Mm. Hi guys, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Hi Goddess. Hi Suzette. How are you guys doing? Good evening, Sharon. Hi chat. Good evening. Please check in and hit the like button. That is so nice. Thank you, Goddess. Then am I supposed to wear? Some reason it's not playing. Look like I freezes. All right, so welcome. Okay, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys good? Can you hear me? And hi, Sharon, how are you? Yes, it's so good outside. It's such a nice day today. Although I'm wearing sweat, my hair look crazy. Okay, so now we are in a debacle. I just have a theory. Do you guys think Iman actually bought the flowers for Shayla and break up with Shayla because he he wants to be with to come out in the open with Delicia? Do you think that's a good theory? Do you believe Iman bought the flowers? I think that Iman sent the flowers. Send the flowers because he wanted to break up with Sheila. Yes, so I think that's a theory. All right, guys. So we are in. So let me see. Should I put some kind of do Iman? We just put in Iman, Delicia. I'll just add one more. Anthony. Okay. And I think it says I am. Do you believe Iman said? Okay. It says I have too much word. Okay, so let me just take some of these words because it won't let my poll go for some reason. Okay, it should be able to take that, but for some reason it didn't. So let me just try again. All right, so let me just close that because I'm trying to send the poll and it is not allowing me to do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try it once more time. And then Delicia. Add one more. Oh, when I add one more, it doesn't take the one more. Darn it. So I can't add one more. Shoot. Okay, so it only, okay, let me just close that off there. All right. Okay, so now I can pull it. All right, so welcome in, guys. I was just getting some stuff started for you guys to vote on. All right, so the word of the day. So we're gonna begin with the word of the day. And Annette, how you doing? Would you like to be on my panel today with me again? If you like, or Suzette, any one of you guys want to come up here, please let me know. Okay, so let's get the word. Let's get some word in here. All right, so smooth sailing. Hidden lies breed hidden bondage. Secret keeps in darkness have a way of growing chains around our soul. Today, the Lord invites us to step fully into His light, where truth, fellowship, and freedom waits. Let us be people who lives openly before God and one another. All right, so let me just start it from the beginning. Okay, so we greet you with a word that cuts straight to the heart. Walk in transparency. Hidden, live, breathe, hidden bondage. Secret keeps in darkness have a way of growing chains around our soul. Today, the Lord invites us to step fully into His light, where truth, fellowship, and freedom awaits. Let us be people who live openly before God and one another. Happy Thursday, everyone. So this is a nice little prayer there. I said I would just read it for you guys. All right, so let's check in. All right. So we have Goddess in the house, and we have Suzette. We have Annette. Hi, Annette. How you doing, my darling? It is so nice to see you. And Suzette, did you send me your email? How are you feeling today? And I don't see your email. Okay, I think I'm sending it to my. Uh, hmm. Okay, it's I was sending Suzette one. Okay, just delete that part. Okay, and that one. So Annette, I don't know if Antoinette is here either. Okay, Goddess, are you brave enough to join me on the panel today? Annette, I send you an email in case you want to jump on. You can anytime you want. You don't have to stay long. Just a few, we're not gonna do a long session. All right. So now, hi Dolly, how you doing, Dolly? Would you anybody wants to join me? If Dolly, you want to come up? Brave enough, you don't have to be on camera. We can talk about the skit together, get your point of view. Sometimes it's good to get different people on the panel here. So we interact with our chat family, get everybody. It's nice to hear different voices and different comments. So we have Annette in the house, we have Dolly in the house here. So how are you guys doing today? Please let me know you guys are doing. Where you're from? Where is you having a nice sunny day? Is it raining? Anything like that? Okay. All right. So that is done. So Dolly, I sent you a link. Right. And then Goddess, if you're brave enough, let me know. All right. So we have Annette in the house. We have Dolly and we have Sharon. Oh, Sharon, if you want to come up here too, let me know. Um, I'll put the link in the chat. We have Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina, how you doing? Would you like to join me on the panel? Okay, let me know. And we have anyone can join me. Let me know. I'll just put the link in the chat. Etel and Dion is in the outside. Dion, how you doing? Dion, would you like to join Sharon review on the panel so we can get some new perspective? By the way, Annette is awesome. She is awesome. I love having her with me on the panel here. So everybody's saying welcome in. Okay, so I'm just chances in the outside chance. It would be nice to get a male perspective too, right, guys? Yeah. You guys don't have to be on camera. Anybody wants to come up, let me know. Let me just put the link in. I'm gonna just paste the link in the chat. So that way, anybody wants to come up can come up. You don't have to stay long. You just say your piece and you can go back in the chat. All right. So it is spaced now into the chat. And I'm looking forward to see which brave soul will come up here. You don't have to be on camera, as I said. Welcome in, Itina, Andrea. Hi, Sissy, how you doing? Okay, so guys, be brave. Yes, so okay. So Janet is in the house. So okay, so the link is in the chat. So let me see what you so now. Who do you think send that flowers to her? So my theory is Iman sent her Shayla the flower to broke up with her. So don't even think Shayla gonna put two and two together if him and Delicia come out in the open. Oh boy, this is gonna be messy. All I know, it's messy. He took the yes mom. The yes man didn't hold him. He left. Break our poor little heart. So let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, so Goddess, let me go back up. Just read some comments here. So Susan say hi, Sharon, and good evening, Sharon. Hi, dear chat. And then Goddess says, please hit the like button. Thanks. And then Goddess says, good evening, Suzette. So everybody is greeting everybody's. And Sharon says, hello, ladies. Welcome in, everyone. And good evening, Sharon. Welcome in. And thank you guys for being here. Good night, Sharon, Mads, and I hope everyone had a nice day today. The weather was lovely. Looking forward to another amazing life. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Okay, so we have Antoinette. It's gonna be brave. Join us.
Good morning. Not good morning. Good afternoon. I'm just getting off work.
Okay, so we have a brave soul. So Antoinette.
Yes.
Be safe. I know you're driving. Okay, so
Yes.
who do you think? Who do you think is on who sent the flowers? It's just a theory. My theory is Iman sent it to break up with Shayla. What's your theory?
I don't think it was Iman. I don't think it was Anthony. It's a mystery. Because Anthony right now, he ain't thinking about sending nobody no flowers. He worrying about where Amber is at. That's what he worrying about now. You know, I've been back looking at some of the skits who Shayla dealt with in the past.
Welcome, Antoinette. Okay, so we have Annette also. So
Hey,
I have my
Annette.
two.
Hey, hi.
Hey.
Oh my day, Sharon, you're making this become an addiction for me now.
I know, right?
Oh my
I had
word.
to get on. Oh my God.
Guys,
No,
the 4:30 is for you guys also, right? So we
yeah,
will have Charmaine, we will have Charmaine is our regular, right?
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yes.
So it's good to hear your guys' voice, your guys'
Super.
feedback, you know what I mean? So I
yeah.
was thinking if it's not Anthony, it's not Iman, if it's not Delicia, then it has to be that boyfriend that Delicia is hanging around with. Does he know where? But it has to be somebody. But I think it's Iman because he really wants to break up with Shayla. And that's my theory. So it's either the boyfriend, no, it's either Delicia or Iman because Delicia really wants Iman away from Shayla. But let's see how she's going to deal with Iman and King. That's what I want to know too.
Because what I want to say about the flowers, if anybody gonna send a woman some roses, you gonna at least put it in a vase, put a nice bow on there,
Mm.
decorate the vase, not just come to the door with the roses in your hand and you see the water dripping. You know what? It's
Who's your
interesting
mother?
because I went back and
You look
look
at
at some
him.
of the. I went back and looked at some of the skits on my lunch today. I know
Mhm.
Zeus was around. Um, it's a mystery. This is another storyline that we now is looking at. I don't know if they
Mhm.
trying to. I don't know if they trying to distract us from the Amber, Dave, and Anthony situation
Mhm.
to this now. Like you said, Sharon. We need something new. We need something fresh. This is new. This is fresh. The roses. Who could it be? I don't think it was Anthony, because like Iman said, only two people know where she lived, and that's him and Anthony, her mom, Amber, Delicia, all of them. So it's got to be somebody.
If
I
it's
don't
not
know.
Iman,
It's
if
not
it's not
Iman.
Iman, it has to be her mother.
Her mother?
Wants to break them up. Maybe her mother
Yeah.
sent it. Let's see. It's just theory. This is
Because
just a nice puzzle mystery. You
because
know
you
what I
know
mean?
what? She gon' want, since Iman left, he got what he wanted. He got his
Yes.
yes ma'am. He
Yeah.
got up, then washed up, then clean his, then he left out of here. And I think she gonna go to. I just got finished watching Dante. I think she gonna go right over to Anthony and ask him. And ask him, did you give me these roses? Cause blah blah blah. You messed up my relationship with Imam. And I think that's where she gonna go, is to Anthony. Because if you remember, he was at the table sitting, and she was standing up, and he was like, "You sure you don't know who sent you these flowers?" You see that she hesitated for a moment. It was like a brief moment where she was thinking, and she probably thought, like, did Anthony do this? You know what I'm saying? So maybe the next skit or two, we might see her go over to Anthony's house.
Yeah, but you know what, Antoinette? I hear what you're
Yes.
saying, Sharon. I don't know. I don't think it is Ant. I don't.
I don't either.
Because let's be real. And Anthony's got a lot on his head now. I don't think flowers. I don't think
Right.
flowers is an issue. Anthony's
Right.
remembering about that slap. That's what Anthony's remembering.
I know.
about.
Oh, that slap. I mean, I'm gonna tell you about that slap. I was on lunch. I had my computer. Let me tell you, I have put this way, Sharon, put it this way. I had my volume on like 3 notches low, okay? And people around me at work, and I was on lunch. That slap. Everybody in my lunchroom heard that slap. That's how hard it was. I mean, because my volume wasn't really loud, because I want people to know what I was watching on the internet at work. That slap, people heard that slap. Who was sitting next to me in the cubicles? Now.
Yeah. Okay. That was
a nice slap.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was Anthony. I don't think it was Anthony. It's got to be somebody.
It is someone, but I don't
Maybe
think it's
somebody
Ant.
that we're not aware of. Maybe
Oh
they
my
don't
God.
find her address. I don't know, but I think it could be her mother or same Iman, because Iman is like looking for a way to break up with her.
What about
But I was
Delicia?
It's either Iman or that boyfriend from middle school there that's seeing I'm trying
What
to
about
look up.
Delicia? Do you think Delicia
Yes.
would be
Or it
purpose?
could be same
Okay.
who did it.
Okay,
Or
Sharon. Let me
it
ask
can be
Sharon. Sharon, can I ask you one question?
Mhm.
My question is, the guy that the Delicia was dealing with back in, I don't know, grade school. What's his name? Van or Vaughn or something like that.
Vaughn.
I'm just thinking, could it be? Is that the boyfriend that Shada took from the Delicia back in the day, or what? Or is it somebody else? But I'm still trying to think who got Shada's address. Like you said, it could be Angelina. I don't think it's Amber, because Amber's is in the cloud somewhere over Dave's house.
Amber's
Amber
gone.
lost her mind.
Amber's completely gone. Amber, get
She's
up.
gone.
She's
Amber,
gone.
get
I
up.
don't know. I
Amber,
don't know
get
who
up.
could it be.
Amber
I don't
got
know.
up
Could it
making
be
breakfast.
Wayne?
No, we're gonna send it because somebody. We're not. If it was Anthony send those flowers, that wouldn't be like that. It's somebody who just. So that's why it wasn't even wrapped or anything. It's just have a little bow, and you just hand it to her. No,
Right.
It wasn't. So
Now,
and Delicia said, "Oh, and it can be even
Okay.
Delicia herself who sent it."
That's what I was
Get
thinking. He
Iman
might.
to see it, right?
Yeah.
So,
but my
and then
question
what
is, whose premiership is on that card? That's so you could tell who it is. Because Imam looked at the card, and he probably said that's not his handwriting. Delicia did look at the. Did she look at the card? I don't know. She looked at whoever wrote that on the card. It's the secret of Maya or somebody. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I wonder what the chat's saying now about this.
The chat was blowing up on Facebook.
Because I
Facebook was blowing up.
I didn't watch it today. I watched like
Yeah, there
briefly. I
was
didn't get
no
on.
base, no paper, nothing. Goddess is right. There
Nothing.
was nothing of that like
Nothing.
that.
Nothing. Just a piece of card with some words on there, and she's in her mind thinking that Imam sent her this. It was. I don't know. I was scratching my
Okay.
head today at work.
One other option could
Mm-hmm.
be that Shayla sent it to herself.
That's what I put. That's what I put in Sharon's comment in the chat. I
Mm-hmm.
put that in there. I said that she could have sent them herself. Women have done that in the past.
Yeah.
Sent themselves flowers or roses. I'm just saying. Hey, I seen it happen in the past.
But
I don't know.
I don't think she did.
Not me either. But
I don't think she did.
I think we're just
She like it
speculating.
like that. But for him to just take the yes, ma'am, and just leave, that mean the yes, ma'am.
that's
Wow.
oh my
You know what
God.
he call her? He
The
says
yes man.
you are conniving. You slept with your best friend husband. So at the
What?
end of the
He
day,
said
you know
that.
what I mean?
He
So
said
he
that.
doesn't believe her. So maybe it's not him, or maybe it's him, and he's just playing it off like say it's not him,
Oh
guys.
wow.
He said
It's
that.
a great mystery. I love this.
I gotta go back and look at that scare. I don't remember him
Say-
saying that. He must have.
Yeah.
No. I will pull that up. But look at this.
Okay, cool.
Look at this because you're driving, so
Wow.
maybe you need to pull over.
No, I'm good. I got
scene.
my phone on the hook. I'm a
Okay.
police officer.
So here is the Delicia. And the reason why I'm thinking we're gonna keep quiet, we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna see if we can pick up any nuggets, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and got the Lady Roses.
That lady roses, yeah. That lady.
And I figured, since you my flower anyway, I figured I'd get you a rose because that's 10,000 times better than wherever them roses came from.
This little rose is 10,000 times better than all the roses that girl just got from whoever.
10,000 times better.
What?
I cannot stand you. I love you so much.
I'm thinking.
Oh.
And Sheila only get water. That's all Sheila got for her. Yes, man. She didn't even get $10,000. Just water the garden he did. And then he didn't even wash up. And he just come.
He sure did.
And he just come and kiss her with Sheila essence. My goodness, nasty. He didn't even wash up for nothing. It looked like he went out in the garbage and picked up one of the roses. It's Iman. Iman sent that roses.
You think he did?
Yes, I think it's don't you see it looks like one of the roses them that Sheila put in the garbage. It's one one.
Oh wow. It's food.
Oh, I don't know.
Now we have a new twist. Now we got a new twist.
Yeah, I agree with you, Anthony. I think if it was Anthony, it'd be too obvious. So they're trying to twist, they like to twist the plot around. So I just don't think it's Anthony. I really don't.
And I think, and like I was saying earlier, I think they trying to distract us from the Anthony, Dave, and Amber saga right now. Because a lot of people on Facebook, I read a lot of comments. They don't like how Wayne is doing the Amber, Dave, and Anthony skits. A lot of them are not liking it. So maybe they just threw a wrench in this. Like, okay, let's change it up for a week or 2 or 3 weeks or however long. And see what sticks.
Yeah.
Because on Facebook, everybody's saying who it is. On Facebook, everybody saying who it is could be. Who could be? Who is it could be? Who is it? Who is it? I'm like, oh my God. So now that viewership
is Anthony.
You think it's Anthony?
I'm not me. I don't think.
I don't think it's Anthony or Iman. And a lot of people
again. I'm gonna put her mother Angelina.
And you know what? Sharon put Iman, Anthony, Angelina, and put others. as an
Yeah.
option. Others, you if
Mm.
people gonna check others, you're gonna know it's not the three that we put down.
Okay.
Okay. So
Sharon,
I'm
guys,
just
okay, let me put in, let me see.
Sharon, should I
okay.
read some of
Yes,
the
read the chat
comments?
Good.
for me, please. Thank you,
Okay.
Annie.
Okay. Well, the one that's highlighted is from Goddess. The weather is dreary, rainy, cool in New Jersey. Right. I need to find that on my bit. So I can.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, where is it?
What it says, Anthony?
Oh,
Antoinette, who we putting in again?
I know you said Anthony, Iman, Angelina. You said
Yeah,
Angelina
Angelina. I want to put
and others,
Angelina.
and put others, because it could be
Okay.
anybody. Others, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Anything might stick.
okay. Right.
I just said others. Because Angelina too busy worrying about making that millions of dollars with Brody.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. I've lost where I just read. I think it was
Just
Goddess.
click where they have a bigger comment.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Right. Just read
Here
Goddess.
on the screen
Oh
here.
yeah, I can see. Okay. This is from Dolly. And could have sent them to break Iman and Shayla apart, for Angeli to go back with Anthony. Okay, that's fair comment. Yeah, okay, I'll
Mm-hmm.
go down. Okay, this is from the. Sorry, I can't read that name.
Okay. Ethel.
Oh yeah, sorry, Etel. Sorry about that,
Mm-hmm.
Etel. Delicia sent the flowers. She doesn't
Mm-hmm.
want Iman with Shayla, but Karma sleep, doesn't sleep. I'm wondering who's writing these skits. Yeah, I think we all are wondering. I think
Mm.
Ethel, I think we're all wondering who's writing these skits, because I mean they're just getting outrageous and outrageous. Okay, Goddess is saying good evening, Sabrina. And then Sharon, another Sharon, Sharon Smith, in Jersey to rainy, on and off. Yeah, okay, that sounds typical London weather, but we had a kind of nice. There was a bit of
Mm-hmm.
sun today, right? Dolly saying, "Oh hi to my say hi Annette, yeah hi Dolly," and then we've got Goddess saying hi to Ethel, and then hi
Okay, we're
Dion.
going. Okay, everybody's saying hi, guys. We're not
Mhm.
gonna say the eyes them
Okay,
anymore. We're
all
just
right,
gonna, yeah, we're just gonna
okay,
get into the meat of the matter. So we're gonna read real comments.
okay, right, okay. So this is from Suzette. I knew Anthony did not send the flowers. The note was not them.
Mm-hmm.
This would activate total crazy Shayla. Yeah, we know
Yes,
that.
definitely,
Oh,
definitely.
We got so much craziness going on. We got Dom, we got Shayla. We have to put Amber
Libya.
in there. Libby, was
Mm-hmm.
Genesis.
Stop.
Oh my days. Okay. Dolly saying another theory is that Anthony could have sent them to break Shayla and Iman apart so Shayla could come back to him.
I like that
Really?
theory.
Okay, okay.
I
Okay.
like it. It's possible. It's
It's
possible, but we'll
possible.
see. It's
Yeah, definitely.
possible.
Yeah. Okay. Tina Young says, oh, I was gonna say Tina's
Tina Young says, "Oh, sorry, dear."
I I was wrong. Iman is diabolical.
Yes, he is. I think he's the one who said it seriously.
You
And
know what?
then,
You're right,
hold
Sharon,
on.
because some people can have a straight face when they're lying, as we see with
Look what
Amber.
Amber is doing. From the day Amber start lying, I says, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
so clearly Iman is displaying animal-like behavior with two women all in one day. Yes.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. Okay. What
Okay,
is
so we
this?
have Chance in the house. It would be nice to hear what the guys have to say. Hold on, I'm scrolling down to
Okay.
see.
Um,
Okay, so Tina is saying here. She's saying, I'm starting to think Eamon set this up. I could be wrong. Yes, you
Mm,
and I could be wrong, but I'm leaning more to if it's not Eamon, it's the mom.
mm.
wow.
Okay, I don't think
That's what I'm
Anthony
saying. It
sent
come
them. It had to be
because
someone else.
Yeah.
I'm thinking come be the mom. Like I was saying, she too busy worried about making that money with Brody. I don't think she got shaded right now on the brain. Right now, she worried
You
about
could
that
be
money,
right. You could be
that
right, but
million.
she still want that money because the little sleazy little investor there
Right.
says, "Oh, my money's offshore, and I know that I did my homework on you, and I know you're broke." Oh boy, I do
Yeah.
not know in what sense they're broke, but they says it broke. Let's go back into the video so
Yeah.
we
Okay.
can and then we continue with reading the comments that we
This is
communicate.
definitely 10.
You feel me? That's much better. Much better.
I'll take this rose any day.
You know what I'm saying?
Over.
Oh, sorry guys, we thought
You-
Miss Stage. So she's very happy.
Uh,
I tell you.
Wow.
Figure, you know,
That's gross. That's gross.
hold it down. It's just like a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just a little wet. Is this a part of my monthly?
That's a little reassurance.
So this is extra, or this is?
That's keep looking like this. That's what that is. I don't need to be worried about that.
Oh my.
I don't need to be worried about whatever roses got sent to that outfit. Whatever.
No, I'm not worried about it. You're not worried about it either, right?
Got my eyes on my prize.
Yeah, I'll take these any day.
If it's not him, guys, if it's not him, it's Delicia. If it's not him, it's Delicia or the mama. But it's the three of them. I can't rule out which one yet, but it's not looking too, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And Sharon, I have one question.
Him never
Sharon,
go
and
brush
then-
him teeth.
Yeah.
Him never go beard. Him just come out and him gone. I remember Shayla said if she was gonna put the yes mom on his face.
Oh my gosh.
Lord, too much.
Um,
Hey, Sharon, and then I have a question.
Mhm.
Y'all
Okay.
remember how every year they have that Meta Gala in New York, something like
Yeah.
that?
mhm.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought I saw Iman and Delicia dressed alike.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they were at the
Y'all
game
saw that
together.
too, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
they were
and
at the game
Shayla
together.
and Shada didn't send that. Nobody didn't tell her about that.
Mhm.
No. But remember, Shayla hasn't acknowledged the fact they went to the basketball match.
Right. But this was national television, the Met Gala in New York. It was
I
broadcast
know.
all over. Oh my God. Okay. I just
Guys,
want to know
look
if
at
y'all
this
seen
comment.
that.
Look
Sh-
at this comment. Goddess says Shayla is going to crash out. So, Goddess, what are the writers doing to us? We have Dominique. We have Melissa haven't started crashing out yet. So now they're gonna activate Shayla Crazy. Oh my God! I think we're gonna enjoy a lot of crazies going on at this for the next
And it's the
couple
week.
weeks.
And
Just
yes,
to take the
yes.
heat off for the Daltons them for now. But
Yeah.
did you guys
And
notice?
what?
Oh, let me just deviate for a little bit, guys. And chat. We just have a touch on Amber little situation. Charmaine mentioned it to me before we come on here.
Mhm.
Charm says she don't like the idea that Amber told the girl, I have a lot to lose, so I don't need anybody to know.
Okay.
This is between, so she don't need to tell nobody, Ben and Danielle. So it's supposed to stay between her and that Dave. I know Amber is in the house. Did she call the guy her man and then she feeding the dog? All I know, guys, that is not a good thing. So you mean to tell me, says, you remember somebody in the chat family mentioned yesterday, I don't remember who it was, says that it looks like they're setting Amber up again to get another fall.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then
Yeah.
and it looks like they're going to about to break Shayla now. It looks like they're gonna give Shayla a hard fall. Like what they're doing to Amber.
I just hope, well, regardless of what
think-
happens to Shayla, I just hope she doesn't go back to Anthony. I think they should
I know-
separate that storyline now. You know, Shayla being,
Yes.
let's get her own storyline and do whatever, but leave Amber and Anthony to sort out whatever they need to sort out. And yeah, I think so.
You know
And
what I think?
Mhm.
And like Sharon said, if it's not Angelina, if it's not Iman, if it's not Anthony, I'm thinking a lot of people I was reading on Sharon chat, on her comments page, Deontay and O'Neal comment page, a lot of people saying it could be a surprise man saying that where's my son at?
Oh,
Oh my Lord,
Yeah,
where's my son?
Now
Oh, where's my child at?
now that would be now.
That
Now
would be a
that
cliffhanger.
now
That would be a
that
cliffhanger.
That would
Stop
get
giving them
millions.
idea, Antoinette. Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it.
Nah, that would be amazing. I'd love that. I'd
I
yeah.
know. I would love that
And
too.
you think Anthony gonna have a panic attack then? Oh
Oh, that would really be a good karma. That would really be a good karma
Yeah.
for Anthony. He lost it.
Lord!
He thinks
Yeah.
that Kai is his son. It turns out that Kai is not his son. That would be awesome. That would
Yeah.
be awesome, guys. My
But you know
Yeah.
goodness.
what? But you know, my question is, when he was talking to Wayne yesterday, Anthony, how you not checking in with Darren about your money? You let him hide your money, and you haven't talked to him since y'all was over there over Wayne house. Y'all haven't
Yes.
talked since then. You know that man he probably used some of his money to buy his wife that Bentley.
Mm. You never know. You never know.
Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth.
Because you never know. But well, whatever we see and we see it, we claim it anyway. If we see it in the skit, we're gonna know say it's from our channel first who said it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And what we're gonna do here, we're just going to keep calling a spade. We're gonna be honest. We're just gonna speak on what we know, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
try predict, like how we're predicting
Yes.
who send
Yeah.
the flowers.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry
You
if
know what I
I
mean?
predicted too early.
But
Mhm.
sometimes
Ooh, Lord
the
have
prediction
mercy.
can be right. Or maybe
Uh-huh.
show that in as a little filler just to distract us from Amber, because that little statement that they said there is was a nugget with Amber and Melissa this morning. I have a lot to lose, and
Can
Amber
I?
should never let that out of her
But
mouth.
Amber doesn't learn, does she? She
No,
really
she
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 don't
doesn't.
put
learn. She
she
don't
puts
learn.
herself in all of these predicaments and then
Yes.
she thinks
Yes.
it's gonna be
She's gonna
okay.
lose everything. It looks like she's gonna lose Anthony. She's gonna lose the house. Shayla gonna end up with Anthony, and the baby is gonna live in Anthony house if that's how they're
I
gonna go.
don't think.
I don't think
So
so. I
accept
hope
I
that.
not.
have a
Can't go
question.
that
And
way.
I have a question. Somebody was on Facebook probably 3 weeks ago. I just
Mhm.
happened to scroll through it. They put a face of Kai and Zeus together.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
You saw that
Yeah.
too, huh? They put
Yeah.
Zeus, and Kai. And I
Mm.
have to say, I'm keeping my mouth shut, but I have to say,
Okay. It's a
Yeah.
match. It's a match. Oh my
Definitely.
goodness. So
Definitely a
let me go
match.
back over here and let me just go
so
a
it's gonna be
little
interesting.
crazier. Everybody says it's somebody
Like
else.
you
It's
said,
neither. It's not.
like you.
Everybody says somebody else. It's nobody
Mm,
that we think send that flowers. It's somebody else.
mm,
And people are actually. Let me just read some comment
yeah.
here.
Okay.
Melissa says we know Kai isn't his. Sheo was already pregnant. That's why Angelina slide down the wall. That will be Aunt and Sheo karma. Possibly the only way the Daltons can reconcile. That is
Mhm.
wonderful, Melissa. I love that. And could it be sent? But Dave sent the flowers to Shayla. Oh, he got them. No,
Oh,
I don't. Well, if he's gonna, no, I don't think so, Sabrina. It couldn't be Dave because Dave doesn't have her address. But then again, those
No.
and if he's gonna send flowers, it wouldn't be
Hey,
like a cheap. It's you know what I mean.
wait. I got a twist. I'm thinking now.
Okay, okay.
I'm thinking. You know, Lauren is always over to Shayla's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know she got a stalker, right?
ooh,
Could it be Dan?
Dan. Dan the man.
There's the man. You never know.
Claim
Dan
to
the
be
man.
for Shayla. Could say where the flowers are for Shayla because she lives there. Originally, the roses could be for Lauren.
Mm.
He has a
No, but
tendency
the
of
person
bothering
asked for
her.
Shayla. The person asked for Shayla. Okay, let me read 10 comments. Let me get everybody in. So
Mhm.
Dali saying right now says, okay, so Tina says, Iman gave Delicia one of the roses that Sheila threw away. Exactly. That's why I think it's Iman said it really and truly. And then Dali says, another theory is Sonny cousin could have sent them. I
Okay.
don't know if he has her new address, or maybe he could get it from Sonny, of course, yeah. It could be Zeus. Oh, does Zeus know
Mhm.
where she lives? And then Marianne
Yeah.
says, from the last skit, whether Iman walked out and Sheila, maybe he sent them to cause a distraction to break. Exactly, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I
Yeah.
really think it's really Iman sends them to break up with Shayla. But don't worry. Whatever happened in the darkness between him and Delicia, it's gonna come to light, guys. Right? So, guys, listen to the moderators. Please hit the like button. They're interacting with you guys. Love beautifully in the chat. And thank you, moderators. You guys doing a great job. Please hit the like button. Thanks again. Goddess is saying. And Mary says, Lydia, exactly 100. And then Marian says, he did watch the skit. Iman make Shayla feel terrible. Yes, I had that one first to play for you guys, but then this one came and I said it just dropped and we just need to just jump on into it to see what he does. Did he go and have a shower before he go kiss her or brush his teeth? No. This is the real baby daddy. It could be Angelina, Amber, or Tamara. Send her flowers. No, I don't think it's
think
any of the
so.
female.
No.
I don't think it's. Like I
And
said,
then
I don't think
Sabrina
it's
says
Angelina.
maybe Arby. Oh my God, I love this game.
I don't know where she
Sabrina says
lived, though.
but Arby, I don't think Arby, you remember because she hurt him so much with the baby?
Yeah.
I don't think Arby is really feeling her. But Sherma says Angelina send the flowers. Okay, Sherma.
Oh my
All
God.
right. And Dolly says, good evening. Welcome to Sharon _Rica review and chat. And Mary says, Shayla Karma, come, it's not her mother. Okay, thank you, darling.
It's not.
And Sabrina says, Janet said to Sabrina, yes, the other baby daddy. Oh, anything is possible right now. I'm loving this skit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The mystery, it's just enlightening the you know what I mean, gets us out of our feelings. It's her mother or the girl that Iman had lunch with.
Oh my gosh, so many
What's
people.
her name again? Sabrina too, right?
Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Her name is Sabrina too. Okay, let me see. Goddess said, I don't see Anthony sending flowers. I don't see that either. But if he said it's gonna be a surprise, really big surprise for me if he did.
My God.
Same to you, Sherman. Lydia says, Anthony would not send flowers like that. It would be in a vase or a beautiful box.
Yes.
Definitely like how we sent Amber. And because how it was done, it was very tactless, you know what I mean? Tactful.
It was
you know
tacky.
It was very
It was
tacky. It's like
tacky,
somebody
yeah.
just pick it up. Delicia says it's cheap. But you
Right.
know, and then just wrap it, they didn't wrap it nicely, they didn't even put it in a vase.
Yeah.
So we don't know. I don't know if they're trying to throw us off. I think they're playing with us. Maybe X or the real baby daddy. Oh yes, goddess. Anything is possible right now with those people.
I'm trying to.
But that says Susan said the notes sound like Iman. Okay, Susan, this morning when I showed that clip, right? Marianne says it could be in her head because Shayla assumed it was Iman and she was believing it for Iman, so we heard his name. And plus the title also said Iman surprised Shayla with the flowers. So I am not, you know what I mean? So they're trying for us to, you know what I mean? So they don't understand that we're going to pick the fall. We're not gonna fall for their nonsense.
Right,
And then
because you see what Iman did. He got what he wanted. He got the yes, ma'am. He told her all the time, I still don't believe you. After what he got, I don't believe you. And he just walked out. And I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know. I say 10% of him. 10%. It's got to be somebody out of the blue. That know where she live. It has to be
Iman. It's Iman, trust me.
You think so?
Yes, it's Iman. He
It
wants
could
to
well
break
be.
up with her.
Yeah, because when people want to break up, they can make something so obvious and not obvious. So it could well be more. I just wanted to say, Sharon, there was a comment at the top, like, and I think I can't remember who it was. They're saying it'd be good if you have a male on your show, but I know you invite them.
Yes, I put the link in. We have Chance. It would be nice to hear. So Chance, guys,
Come on
maybe
in.
I'll put the link in again because
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
normally
good
they
to have
don't
a
post it
male,
yet.
a male point of view. And you right, Sharon, and that it would be good
Mm.
to have a male point of view.
I
Of
mean, I
course.
think that's why I enjoy O'Neill so much. I mean, I tried to log in, Sharon, but I fell asleep. The time difference is
He's
absolutely.
gonna have you
Oh,
on. Yeah, he's going to. I sent him your info.
Oh, okay,
Anyway,
but
all right,
or when
we'll
he comes
talk
on here.
privately about that. All right,
Yeah,
mm,
yeah.
mm,
so
Okay.
mm. I'm trying to think who could it
I
be?
think I
Who
did
could
this
it be?
wrong. Let me just copy.
So
Let me
I've been
just
scratching
copy
my
this.
head all day trying to think who could it be. Like I said, I don't think it's Angelina. She too worried about that money her and Brody trying to make. I don't think it's
Okay,
Angelina. I
hold
don't
on,
think it's
guys.
her.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Let me just
Okay.
see.
Okay, cool.
If we have any mail in the chat, you don't have to stay on here long. You don't have to come on camera. I just put the link in, I paste the link in the chat. So I know there is Chance in the house. So Chance, if you're not, and let me see if we have any other mail that's in the house. We need some more perspective from a male point of view. Who do you
Yeah.
think
Mm-hmm.
sent the flower? And we want to know if a guy need to break up with a girl, a woman, what would he do, and if he would actually be diabolical. Tyrene, you're in the house. Do Tyrene, I'm calling you out also. The link is in the chat. Just jump on. You don't have to be on camera, just like all the ladies are not on the camera. So I know for sure we have two males so far in the house. I'm not sure if Donna Jeet, maybe Donna Jeet is a female, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and there is Phil. I feel welcome in, or maybe Phyllis. Oh, maybe that's a girl, Felicia.
Let's see who could
I'm
it
here
be.
looking to see if we have any more males in the house. All right, so when you're ready, click on the link, and we need your perspective for us to
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good to get the male perspective.
yes,
Yes,
it
yes,
would
it
really be
would.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just, we're going to jump on into, let me see what are the comments that I need to read. Hold on, let me just come back up so far up. Okay, let me just pick this one. All right, so I'm from the last skit where Iman walk out and Sheila. Maybe he sent them because distraction. Yes, Marian, I think so too. And I think because he wants to break up with her, so he'll do anything. Until would not send that flowers. It could be in a yes. Okay, so let me just come back down. Okay, so Goddess says, I would love that the real baby daddy.
Yes. Yes. I
What?
think they're gonna have to
Okay.
change the storyline regarding Kai because
Yeah.
so many people are talking about it, and it's
Mm.
looking more like there's a possibility that they need to change the storyline. Again, that would give
Oh,
Anthony
Terry is a
karma.
female. Okay. Oh, sorry, darling. Okay. Sorry, I apologize. Terry said
Yeah.
Sharon underscore Rico is a female. Okay, thank you, darling. Am I pronouncing your name properly, sweetie? Okay. And yeah, sorry about that, Annette. Go on what you were saying.
No, I was just saying, I think this is really an opportunity for them to change the storyline in terms of Kai's paternity and to make someone else be the father because everyone did their maths. We know that Shayla was pregnant when she slept with Anthony, and the
Yes.
mere fact that they've done it. But again, Sharon, it's like in Jamaica when women give men jackets.
Yes. I mean, not
So,
even know, so they give jacket. All me know, so me learn that when me up here, I'm
oh
here.
really?
I,
Okay,
I, I wasn't aware of that, trust me.
okay, yeah. Well,
But then I
I'm aware of
only
that
hear it
one.
on TV.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Welcome,
So
Dolly says, Sharon, welcome into Sharon underscore Rica review. Everyone coming in, and please hit the like button. Thank you very much, Dolly, for letting everybody knows that. And Goddess is saying, if she has a lot to lose, stop messing with Dave. Yes, but
exactly.
yeah, you are so right on that, Goddess. You are absolutely right. But Amber is gonna do. Now
I'm
remember
just
what we our action have consequences. So, but remember, when she and Honeypot was at the restaurant, Honeypot said, "Are you sure you want Shayla to give? You must be careful what you said. You're done with Anthony. You don't. What if Shayla actually and Anthony end up getting together, and you're gonna be the one crying when you slide down that wall?" And
Mhm.
still think that was a nugget, also, right?
Yeah. Did
But
you
why
show?
would it make her done for her to lose everything? So maybe when she loses everything, and Dave, I'm just saying out a theory, just
Mhm.
a theory, guys.
Yeah.
What if when Amber loses everything? That is
Mm.
when she remember her roots, and then she will actually, instead of Anthony getting his draw moment, it actually Amber get her draw moment. She end up loses everything. Um, Dave is, remember, he says the grass is not always greener,
Mm.
and Amber is the one, to me, pushing herself onto Dave, right?
Oh yeah,
Because
Yeah.
definitely.
he's showing up the pum pum every single night. The man just I get free pum pum. She not even get any money. That's the same thing
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
Wayne. She couldn't wait. She don't make man get to see her value. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah.
That she is um a woman, a princess, a queen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
just
definitely.
she just
Yeah.
should I says pum pum in first before she. You know what I mean? So
Yes, Sharon.
it's a lot. So
Yeah.
maybe it will be Amber end up loses everything, because that was a nugget, I think, from Melissa this morning, say when she telling her, I have a lot to
You,
lose.
Yeah,
you
but
know
Yeah.
what, Sharon? That you know what? I don't think. What's her name again? Not
Melissa.
Danielle.
Melissa.
Melissa. I don't think she gonna say anything because she don't want to lose that money she getting from Dave for over 10 years.
Yeah, but you
But
see, I don't know if you shown this, Sharon,
uh-huh.
the skit when Amber was at the house and then Melissa went outside and hugged Dave. Did you see
Oh
that?
yes, yeah. We showed that this morning, but I didn't show the full all of the skit.
Oh, okay. And
After
did you
all,
see how Amber was looking? Did you see
yeah,
how
she
Amber
was
was looking?
looking. We
Yeah.
can show that. We can show the ending of that one
Yeah,
if you
that
want.
was
Yeah,
good.
I could bring that up, let people look at it. But when after I came offline, right, and I went
Mm,
back and I looked at the skit,
mm,
I saw that Amber look at it, but she just, how oblivious she is. She will see something, and that will be woman intuition, and she'll say, "Oh, please, I'm good. It's just his
mm,
business partner." You know what I mean? What
yeah.
if Amber and chat family?
Hmm.
What if, let me remove this off the screen.
Yeah.
What if, guys, Melissa is the one that always messes with the relationship with Dave and the other women?
Could
So
be.
when he break up with all those women, he will run to her for comfort, and doesn't
Yeah.
even realize it is Melissa who causes the problem. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
take a look at that, and it just went in my head when I
Yeah.
was
y-
looking at
Yeah.
that scene.
Yeah. You
So
could.
read some
Yeah.
chat anywhere on. Let me see. Let me just put from where I want you to touch. Okay, we
Okay.
can touch Dolly here. Let me
Okay.
just get that scene, just the ending, so they can see
Okay.
Amber was looking at.
Yeah.
What?
So from Dolly, the flowers Anthony sent Amber when they were separated was wrapped neatly. Yeah, because we know that's not we know Anthony didn't send the flowers, but thanks for that, Dolly. Yeah. I'm trying to find it on my screen when you send the messages.
Hold on.
I have a question. Do y'all think that hug that Melissa gave Dave, she meant to do that on purpose in front of Amber?
I just mentioned that, Antoinette, and I think there's something in that as well. Even though, as
Exactly.
Sharon said, Amber was looking oblivious, but Amber, love her to bits. I think she's a fantastic actress. But
Holy neck. Holy neck, guys. Wait, but I have to give you this. I have to give you this.
what's up?
Oh my
You're
God,
not too ashamed.
they're actually going to take Nania's idea. Actually, they took Nania's idea, and they're going to they get married.
Who get married?
Hold on.
Who's
Chat,
getting?
look at this.
Oh wow. Who's getting married now? Who's that? Iman?
Yes,
Come here, baby.
the Taika
Oh,
says when Iman Delicia knows that they're getting married is a real thing.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Herself crazy.
Especially very strong. Shut up.
I know you got a lot going on.
Mhm.
I know I'll be having to play that move over there because I can't, just wiggle out of that because it's just a way I got to put that down so it don't be all the media and all this. I'm just trying to focus, do my ESPN thing, lock in, do everything I'm supposed to be doing. But when I talk, like, you don't want to get married, you don't want to be married.
Okay, let me pull it back here.
Walk around here, looking all good in the kitchen.
Iman, do not kill the vibe with the same old, same old, same old, same old, same old, same old, same old. We always say this all the time.
It's because I want you to know I'm serious. I can see you being away. You don't want to get married? You don't want to be married? You do?
You know I want to be married.
Could you see yourself being married to me?
Who else? Who else?
I like when you get the answers right on the test.
I've given so much of myself to you, more than I've ever given to anyone. All the guys in my DMs, all the guys trying to holler at me, all of that.
That's a good thing.
And I'm here with you, going through the motions.
This ain't the motions. It ain't the motions. That ring look nice on you.
Need a bigger one now. Back to this cooking I go.
But she never said yes.
No, she didn't.
She never said yes.
I mean, I think obviously Delicia knows that Iman is a player. You know, why would any woman want to marry someone like Iman? I'm not being funny. He's definitely said that he's a king and he wants to have multiple wives. So
Mm-hmm.
by him getting married, that's not going to stop him. Because I'll say,
No,
say for
it's not.
example, he gets married, he'll probably still want to have Shayla. Do you know what I mean? He'll still want to have Shayla. So nah.
Yeah, I watched all of it and it's not, she didn't answer. I just take a
Sharon
look at
Internet. Sharon Internet. I have one question. If I
mm-hmm.
was king, I would just like don't even bother with her. Leave her alone. Because you trying, you out there showing your love for her, you want to be with her, but instead it seems like she don't want to be with you. And it's like he's showing her it's not all about the money, it ain't all about material things. I would love a man to take me on the dinner with $20. Show me how to spend
Mm.
$20. You know what I'm saying? So if I was king, leave her alone. Cause she's leaning, she is leaning him on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
but
and a lot of guys don't like that. A lot of men don't like to be led on. Same as with
Mm-hmm.
women. But
yeah,
she's leading him on too much. Let him go. He shouldn't have to check her like, well, I saw you at the basketball game all booed up with Iman. So,
yeah.
King is a good looking young man. I wish I had him.
Yeah,
I,
King is nice. I like King too. King is
Oh
nice.
I
my
know.
gosh.
He's a good looking young
I
man.
could do a transfer. Look, I could do a transfer.
Oh my goodness. Oh my words. Oh my words. Yeah. Yeah,
Commanders
Delisa
on
just
thin ice. Commanders on thin ice right now.
oh now Delisa shouldn't even be bothered entertaining him on. She knows
Yeah,
that he's a player. Just keep it moving because honestly,
yeah,
who wants to be around?
yeah,
Another thing, Sharon and Antoinette and Chet,
yeah.
I really appreciate what Kountry Wayne is doing with the skits and everything, but this constant entanglement with all these different bodily fluids and it's
My
just so
God.
messy. No one's
Protecting themselves.
faithful. And I'm just thinking, hold on a minute. This is like really
Jesus not
inappropriate.
popping.
No,
Jesus
because
not popping. Right.
like Iman just did the business with Shayla. He comes over to Delicia,
Wait
gives
a minute.
her a kiss, and then, oh my word,
Look, he
whew.
you know what, Nat? He going around too with Delicia. He's doing
Oh,
around too with her.
and he might go back to Shayla later on as
But it looks like he break up with her, right? Let's
It,
see
well.
it,
But
what
it seemed
happened.
like it was. It seemed like it was a breakup. I don't think it hit
Yeah.
Jada yet. I don't think it hit her yet.
Yeah, I think it's a breakup, but she gonna spaz out as
Oh
goddess
my
says.
God. Woo.
yeah, she'll
Let me
spaz
take
out,
some
might
comments,
come
guys.
back.
I want to get the chat involved
Okay,
in
go
this.
ahead.
So Michael said, "Oh, Michael, I put the link in the chat. There's a guy in there. Michael Brown, can you come up, please? We need,
That would be great.
sorry, a male perspective. So Brody does richer than we think. He told the investor, I will put 120 million and you put 120 million. All right. Thank you, Michael. And speak on it, Antoinette. So you're getting your props there. So
Mhm.
thank you.
Okay.
So everybody like to meet the guys comment there. And let me go back here. And Jenny says, okay, what if they change Kai Daddy, but Amber brings a baby home?
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
That
oh.
would be
Oh no.
interesting.
Oh, honestly. Oh my
I
We in
don't
goodness.
for a
think they
long
will.
summer.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't do that
I
to
don't
her.
think they will.
Any
I don't
baby,
think they will. I don't think they
any
will.
baby, I think, God, if they're gonna keep Amber and Anthony together, it's gonna be Anthony's and Amber's baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I believe maybe throughout the pregnancy, Anthony won't accept that it's the baby, and then he's gonna treat her the same way in terms of
Be
a
the day.
Mm.
DNA test, and then he'll find out that the baby belongs to him. Because
But you know
does
what?
Dave want to have children? I don't see Dave. He's not gonna stay around. This is only a moment. Yeah.
It's a fling.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't see him staying around whether he's got a child or not. So yeah, I think it would be good. It might be one way of keeping, well, okay, they might go through the divorce or what, but it might be something that will draw them back because they might look at it. That might be God's got a
I'm
plan
putting
that
something in the chat.
yeah, that
Because
they
I
have a
would like to
child.
pick. Because I would like to piggyback on Sharon and O'Neal. We don't know the whole story about Dave. All we know, he came in as a marketing guy. We don't know the whole. We don't know his backstory. You
No,
know,
we don't know
we
nothing
don't
about
know.
him.
He
He's
could
still
be
a
a murderer. We don't even know about.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing about him, but it's gonna come
No.
out. It's gonna. Antoinette, do you think Dave knows Anthony?
I put this way. I said, if he's in the marketing business or out there in the business, he said in marketing, I give it a 20%. Because Anthony name is, according to the SkitLanta, Anthony Dalton name is like popular. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah,
give it 20% that he probably heard of the name. Now he know of the name. He know who he married to. So I'm just, I don't know. It's I think he know Ben and Darren because of Melissa.
right, yeah,
Anthony, I think he just I give it a 20% in that. I give it 20%. I can't give
okay,
no 50%. I give it about 20% because they both in
okay.
that field.
Yeah,
Business, marketing, all that stuff. So he
yeah,
probably know Anthony through passing or don't know how he looked, like face to face. He can't put the name to the face.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Y-
thinking.
Yeah, you're probably right, but obviously they're sort of dragging this out in
Oh my
terms of
God, they gotta end this.
Anthony meeting Dave. That's another thing.
I
Is
thought
that
it
going to
was
happen?
sooner.
Is that going
Guys,
to happen
let
then?
me jump in here. All I know is this.
Mhm.
People are saying that Dave is Michelle's ex-husband. That's all
What?
I'm saying there.
I
Okay,
wonder.
I
Okay.
don't know yet, but we're gonna see soon, and I hope he is for real.
Oh, that would
Seriously,
be
I hope he is.
amazing.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
hope he is.
goodness.
Oh
Oh
my
my
word.
goodness.
I would love that.
Of course, we would love that.
Well, also, Melissa said he had a crazy ex in Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So who is that crazy ex? That we don't know, like you said, Annette and Sharon, we don't know his back history, his history. You
Yeah,
know,
you're right. And I think they've deliberately held back on Dave's background to kind of entice the audience. So who is Dave?
Yes.
What is Dave? Do you know what I mean? But I still think that hug that he gave Melissa
Meant something.
Yeah, that meant something.
It did.
You
It
could
meant
be, yes, I think so too.
And
Because
Amber just
remember,
sitting there like a
Melissa
spoiled on.
is his peace and Amber is bringing stress to him.
And she is, because she comes to him every night, every other night, complaining. Stop complaining.
Mm.
Ain't no man don't want no nagging woman.
no, but
Vice
then
versa.
more likely Dave might just said, you know what, Amber, I enjoyed our little fling. Go back to your husband. Go back to your husband, because obviously things have not been. You
It looks
haven't
like
clearly.
he's troubled.
Yeah, I think maybe his conscience is pricking him to realize that
Yeah,
regardless of
because
what,
he's always praying.
I'm again with another married woman. Yeah, I'm messing around with another married woman. What is this actually gonna get me? Married
Okay, I'm
stroke
playing.
divorce.
I'm gonna put it
Okay.
here for you guys to see. Add it to stage.
Yeah.
And oh, Terrian is in the house. Hi, baby girl. Hold on.
Maybe.
Oops. Hold on. Let me just remove it and get it back into place. Is Terry on the screen now? Hold on, let me get Terry back on the screen. Terry, are you in the house? That is Antoinette. And let me see. Terry Ann is here. Terry? Supposed to be 5 or so.
I lost signal. I just got my signal back.
Oh, Terry Ann? Okay, so we have Terry Ann, but she's on pause right now. Hold on. I have to let you guys see that scene. Let me just get it to replay back. When she was looking at
Yes, I think she did that on purpose. When Melissa.
yeah. And the hug was very personal too. It wasn't like a church hug, like a thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get it back up. And then I just want to show Crazy Dom.
Now look at that.
See? She's the it.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
She don't like it. She don't like it.
No,
No,
she
she
doesn't
doesn't.
like it.
She might say something to Dave, and he might just say, you know what, it's time to
You
go
will
back
go
to
back.
your husband.
Oh yes, it was like a church hug. It's kind of on the side, but she doesn't like it. See her face?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
don't
she
like
don't.
it.
She don't.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. Yeah, she doesn't like it. So let me pull up the one with Dominique, and we're gonna get it ready, and I'm gonna read
Oh my
10.
Lord.
Dominique is out of this world.
Crazy.
She's just
She,
cray
she's
cray,
crazy.
you know. She have a new one. When Dominique question made he sleeping with her still?
No, he didn't sleep with her yesterday. He slept on the couch.
Okay, I have a new one. This is it. You guys want to watch that one?
Sleeper shelf.
Okay.
Maybe in your palm like
That's a new one.
really.
Yeah, this is new.
But you know, I do have to say
He
that I
wants to
am
know about
glad
my baby
that me and Mike
business.
are back on one accord. You know, with me and Ralphie getting married, that will officially make us family. So I think.
I mean, I don't want to jump the gun or anything, but this morning, last night, it was incredible, and we both decided of like,
Why should okay?
Is
Let me put
she
it up.
lying?
Married, that will officially make us
She
family.
delusional.
So I think it's important that we kind of on the same page.
I think so too, because that's your brother-in-law.
That sounds crazy.
Mhm.
Mike,
John
my
is a
brother-in-law.
backstabber.
Lord Jesus.
What even sounds crazier is Mike, my husband.
Oh. Okay, so y'all really good, huh?
I mean, I don't want to jump the gun or anything, but this morning, last night, it was incredible, and we both decided of like, we're not crazy. We're just in love, you know? Like I was reading this one article and they were talking about how these couples who were 50-year long, 60-year long, even some 70-year long, argue all the time.
This girl is crazy, guys. She is crazy.
You ain't lying. You are. I'm like,
Sharon?
She is.
Where's Sharon?
she need the exorcist.
Mm.
She
Okay,
need the. She need the exorcist.
hold on.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, let me get some chats in. I have no idea what's happening to Terry and Mike.
Yeah, she's on mute.
Yeah. That is too much feedback. Antoinette?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you have too much feedback. Yeah. Terry, why you're not on the stage? Okay, so you're not there. You're on the stage just now. Okay, click back in and I'll put you on the stage. Okay, let me just read some comments, guys. All right. So Melissa is saying Kyrie paternity will only be the way to reconcile the Dalton. Right now, everyone, otherwise, Amber always loses. That's what Melissa is saying, right?
Yeah.
So I hope they're not gonna let Amber loses anymore. I think Amber is going to walk away from you're on the stage now. I don't think Amber is gonna walk away from Dave. Hi Terrian, welcome in.
Hi, Terry-Ann.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yes, that's why you're here. Come on.
Did anybody notice something different today with Amber's conversation? I didn't know if you guys had talked about it earlier.
That. Okay, tell us what you're saying.
What
I
saw
noticed
today,
something.
all this time we have seen Dave, we have never seen a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Amber says, I'm feeding both Dave and the dog.
Mm-hmm.
What is a man?
A dog.
Okay. She's about to get a rude awakening from that dog that she's messing around with. I promise you. Because
Yeah.
she said, I'm feeding Dave and the dog. All this time, we have never seen a dog.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So we're about to see some beasts that come out of this man right here. We are about to see it.
Wow.
We're about to see it. And it so happened that they zoomed in on the dog.
Okay. Let me go back to that same skit then.
If you look, they
No,
showed
no won't be
the
able
dog.
to because when I bring it up, it looks like I get lost. You get knocked out. Let me see. Hold on.
When you
Hold
get a
on, let me
chance,
see.
look at it again, chat. If you look at it again, you'll see she says, I'm feeding Dave and the dog. And they zoomed in on the dog. I picked up that today. All this time, we have never seen a dog before.
Wow, that's interesting.
We have never saw the dog before.
Okay, let me see if I can get
And
it.
the father told her that a man out of Christ is a dog. And we see he's in the bed of a fornication and adultery. So that tells you what?
Oh, wait, the guy. We have Amber. We have Amber. We
Hello?
have Amber. Sorry, guys. I can't bring up the other one. Let's
Can you
jump
hear me?
into Amber fast.
Okay. I wonder if she's gone to see Danielle.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she was
So
supposed to go.
where is it?
How are you? Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah. Here, let's head to the kitchen.
Okay. You look gorgeous.
So do you, but you always do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Do you want anything to drink?
Not really. I think I'm okay right now. Okay. So what's up? Man, it's been a minute.
A long minute.
Yeah. That's on your mind.
Well, I was just, is there anything you want to tell me?
No.
Or nothing like you're hiding or that you want to share with me?
I don't know.
I can't figure out why. I can't figure out why, like, when we're friends, I'm finding out from Ben that you asked Anthony for a divorce and not from you. And then you ghosted my calls and acted like I wasn't even, I don't know.
This is about the divorce. Okay.
No, it's not about the divorce. It's about the fact that I thought we were friends and you didn't even share anything with me. And then here I am going through all my own stuff, trying to call you and you don't pick up the phone. And when I do get you on the phone, you don't even want to. I found out from Ben.
Okay. Danielle, I mean, it's kind of my business and I don't really feel like I had to tell you, but.
No, of course you don't have to tell me. I just I'm sure you ran right to Shayla, who you forgave for all that stuff, and told her right away. And I would never do anything like that to you. Like, I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing. And you ghost me, like, as if we were never friends. So.
Okay. So calm down, first of all. Shayla has a child by Anthony. So I definitely
know.
I definitely needed to tell her what was going on because her child is affected by it. Secondly, I don't just trust people like that, okay? This has been a lot that I'm going through, and I don't quite know you that well yet. So
I feel like when we first met, I feel like we're the kind of friends that, like, we would tell each other things. I mean, I met you and automatically I felt like I could spill my guts to you for some reason, and we became friends, like somebody that I counted on, somebody I thought when big life moments happen that, like, you're gonna, that we would share that. But okay. I don't know, maybe we're not friends, or maybe you're a bad friend.
Not friends.
Like, I don't really know.
Okay, easy.
Amber looked too happy to be getting a divorce. Amber is very sloppy there, so too. So, Goddess, I put your comment in the chat to ask the chat family. We're gonna explain on this video here, marking our territory. Melissa is doing that, so I put that in the chat for Goddess, so we get a vote on it. The other one that I put in the chat was let's see. Okay, so let me see if I can see the quiz. Do you agree Dominique is a crazy, mad black woman? And 100% said yes. Oh my goodness. So that is awesome. And then no, so back, let me see here. So Lydia says, I need a mental break. I only watch a few review. I'm sick of Amber Anthony. Never liked Mike. The twins are horrible. Thank you, Lydia. And I don't mean to stress you out with those people at all. Melissa says, Rhonda says, was great. Dave with the hug. And I know you're lying. And yep. Iman, send the flowers. Yep. I think so too, darling. Because he wants to break up with Shayla. She will still be the secret some way, somehow. Definitely. The secret is going to get out. And I think Goddess is absolutely right. Iman says, isn't no kids running around and getting married? Iman and Delicia. I hope Delicia and Iman get married. That would drive Shayla crazy. She gonna talk him out of it. She still as king. Yes, but you are right, still Melissa. But at the end of the day, she did not say yes to Iman as yet. But we will see what happens there because there is king and maybe Dr. Dreamy. You already know Shayla's not going anywhere. I know she's not because he just take the pum pum and then he went over to Delicia and kiss her. and maybe gonna have a round two with Delicia there now. So him get it 3 times for one day. That means that he's a sex info. If you ask me, she's definitely know better. And I think Tamara going to get who is Tamara gonna get? You mean Dave? Tamara, dry girl. I think Tamara is expecting. Oh, Tamara is expecting. So she's gonna be Wayne number 11, baby mama. God, that's
Wow.
a nice nugget. Okay, so now can we jump on in? So I'm going to ask the panel after the video that we just watched with Amber and Danielle. Amber says, I don't know you that well, so I wouldn't tell you my business like that. And Danielle says, but when we meet, it's like we could talk, I could tell you everything. Danielle is more like me. Me talk to somebody, me just tell them a whole life story because I feel comfortable with that person, right?
Right.
And the reason why Amber is not doing that because Amber knows that what she's doing is wrong, and Danielle does not agree with cheating. So of course she's not going to tell Danielle. So Terry Ann jump in, then Antoinette, and then Annette. Terry Ann, I guess she dropped off.
See, and I think right now, Sharon, Daniel is saying right through her, asking her the question. Now she is like she was getting offended, like, well, you trying to attack me. I think I need to go.
That's what she said at the end there.
Yeah, at the end.
Okay, but never get to play it out to the end. Okay.
Oh,
Let me just take a peek at it for us. All right,
okay.
guys. And then we speak on it. Then we have to read comments also. All right, let's play it out.
Killer. Like, first of all, we've known each other for 15 minutes. Okay.
But those 15 minutes were packed with like actual meaningful things.
Danielle, I don't have to tell you my business.
No, you don't. I'm just shocked that like this is how it's gone down. And I thought this conversation should happen in person.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we had it. I should probably get going.
Come on, Amber. It's not.
No, I just feel a little attacked.
Can you see where I'm coming from?
I see, but we're cool. It's cool.
Okay, guys. So Amber
She
is
went up on the
really
deep end.
because she sees right through her.
Mm-hmm.
Antoinette?
Yeah.
Antoinette, not Antoinette. Terry Ann? Looks like Terry Ann is not on the line. Okay. Annette, jump in and then back Antoinette.
Right. Okay. Thanks for showing that, Sharon. Obviously, Amber's feeling pressurized and doesn't like the questioning from Danielle. And Danielle, as we know, she doesn't like the idea of, divorce and things like that. But the thing with Amber, she chooses who she wants to say anything to, because the likes of Ernestine will support her and Danielle will check her to say, no, what you're doing is wrong. And that's why she decided, she's going to leave. And the thing is, Amber knows deep down in her soul that what she's doing is wrong. She knows that. And she doesn't want anyone to challenge her. She wants people to say, yeah, Amber, yeah, divorce Anthony, get as much as you can from him and, whatever, and still be friends with Shayla. Yeah, yeah. And go on the podcast. You know what I mean? So to be honest, Amber is her worst enemy.
Yes.
And this is going to blow up on her so much. She's going to need all of us to help her to get through it because it is not going to be funny. It's really not going to be funny for her. But, Amber, girl, you put yourself in it. You could have waited until you got your divorce completed. And even with the divorce, deep down, Amber, I still think you love Anthony. I think you still love that man, and he still loves you, even though you all are, throwing blows left, right, and center in terms of each other. But deep down, you both still love each other. But you've lost your way. Dave is just a distraction. And funny enough, up until now, Anthony hasn't been with anyone.
I know, eh? That's amazing.
Now that is definitely a different Anthony. Dalton, because he'd be trying to get it left, right, and center, and he still hasn't touched another woman. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
Annette, if
My
Shayla had said yes, he would have gotten it, but Shayla stand firm and says no. So I'm not gonna give him a pass yet. He
now
still
my
hasn't, because he tried Shayla a few times and it didn't happen. All
Yeah,
now
right,
my boy
so
is saved.
Terry
My
Ann,
boy
trying
hold
is
on,
one thing,
Antoinette.
though.
Terry Ann,
Trying
jump
is
in here.
yeah, my boy is saved.
Terry
My
Ann,
boy is a yeah. Can you hear me?
please speak, Terry Ann.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said my boy Anthony is a new Christian. He's born again. He is going to be okay. He's saved. He's keeping his vows. If you notice, Anthony has not taken off his ring. He is staying to God's plan for his life, no matter comes what hell high water. He's holding on to the plan. And you remember last night I said the reason why Amber is not receiving Daniel's call because of accountability, and she don't know what Daniel knows, and she thinks that Daniel knows what she's doing. Daniel definitely know what she's doing, but Amber is going to get that mirror, and when that mirror hit her in the face and show her everything, she's gonna bow to that knee one way or another. One way or another, she's going to bow on that knees, because that is what sin does. Cause you to be blind, and she can't see what she's doing. She's running from the truth.
I
Running
think
from the
so.
truth. Yeah, she's running from the truth, and she knows within her heart that what she's doing is not right. That's why she's asking Dave all the time, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Because she knows she's doing wrong. But however, define who she is still.
Mhm.
She's still, some people will not agree,
I
but
have,
go ahead.
I have a question. I don't know if it didn't work out. Do you think if she sat down with Danielle, and tell her everything, you think she'll go back and pillow talk with Ben?
No, because Danielle would have told her no, not to, right? Because
Right.
you
Okay.
remember now, the same thing happened to Danielle. Remember, her husband cheated on her. So therefore, she would have told Danielle not to do it because she knows the feeling. You know what I mean? So I think that's why Amber is not communicating with her. But she's gonna she see Danielle see Amber for who she is. You know, anytime that mirror comes before Amber, you can see that she tries to hide from it. She tries to hide from it. She tries to cover it. But how long would she be able to cover it?
I think you're absolutely right, Terry Ann.
So
Well said.
we'll see.
I think,
Yeah.
well,
We'll see what happens. We might get
Yeah,
we might get a second skit after this between her
but
and Danielle. We
but
might.
Skitland, you know how Skitland is. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Can I ask a question, Sharon
yes, go
and
right
chat?
ahead. Yeah.
So with all that's being exposed now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on to Amber, everyone. It won't be too long, and Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see Anthony taking Amber back?
I think he will
Yeah,
eventually
yes,
when,
yes, he will.
but them have to go through they have to follow this journey. Amber is on her journey, so Anthony has to be the one that continue to pray. And I hope he doesn't continue get. I hope he doesn't get bitter like Amber. He doesn't move with so much anger and hurt. But this is Amber cross to bear, and I think this is also his cross to bear because he has to continue praying for the family because he's the head of the house. And when you're head of the house, you cannot, the person who used to held it up, she has fallen. So he has to get into the world, get help. So that way he will be able to pray and and God can take it. What you call that, Terry Ann? Help me out here. take the rest from him. You know what I mean? He
Mhm.
just have to pray and leave it to God to
But he's
bring
still,
Amber back home where she belongs.
but he's still struggling with the situation with Wayne. So that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. And then to know another man's been with his wife, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I think you're right. It's gonna have to be God's intervention to turn it around,
Mm-hmm.
because anything else, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, I just wanted to ask that question, but thanks for that.
You're welcome. I hope that's how they are putting it because we don't have the pen, but
I
we are
know.
just predicting and we're
Mm.
open. That's what God
And
has the plan as. And I hope they do it really nice. You know what I mean? We never know what they're gonna do, but what with this we want Shayla to get calmer and what they decided to do, let Iman break up with Shayla. But is this a breakup? Yes,
Mm.
that's what I should ask the audience. And Goddess, I put your question in the chat for a poll, and let's see what they says 60% says yes. They think 62% says yes. They think Tamira is pregnant, and Wayne number is 11 is on the way. Lydia, is it having? Okay, hold on. What was I gonna put in the chat again? You guys remember what I said? Uh, I don't remember what I said. I was gonna put in the chat. Hold on here. So King is fine. Now he's the one. That looks good. Smooth chocolate. Yes. King is very, very delicious. And Tamira turn down alcohol about 3 times going out. Ooh, I didn't see that. So you mean tell me said,
Yes,
oh
she
my,
did turn it down when Shayla came. She said that's too much in a glass or something. I don't
okay,
know. We'll
okay.
see.
Well, that's a good nugget there, goddess. Okay, we like
Wait
that.
to be a day number 11. Our father was
Mhm.
11.
And then
I'm
Silver, Melissa says, Delicia is about the money. If Iman did this, he clever. When she blames Aunt and Amber, find out it will only help Amber to realize divorce is in what you call the word again?
Invincible.
inevitable. Yeah.
Okay, thank
Preventable.
you.
Sorry.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But she's going to find out. Let me tell you something.
No protection.
They always say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And Iman is playing this game. That's the only reason he can come up with a strategy, and he's gonna milk this bouquet of roses to get out from Sheila. But I
Mm-hmm.
believe he did that
I'm
as a
finna go,
way of
ma.
escape. It's a
Ma.
bait he set, and he's gonna see if she gets if she hooks the bait. I believe that he set that bait for her, and
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna work that thing. And as they said,
Mm-hmm.
don't hate the player,
Player.
hate the
Hate
game.
Hate
the
the
game.
game. But
That's
that
it.
is
Yeah.
cruel though. Darian, that's cruel what he did. And the reason why I knew he sent it because he broke up with her, you know? And because he broke up, I don't even know if that's a breakup. Yeah, that's what I needed to ask the
Mm.
audience. Um,
So who y'all think that
Andrea,
Shirley gonna crash out?
Oh yeah, oh
She gonna
yeah, she
crash
gonna
out.
smash it. And I can't wait for her to find out one rose that he done picked up out of Sheila bunch that she threw outside and took to Delicia. And she swear it came from a fresh garden. I said, girl, if you ain't no stupider. I,
But it's funny. I think if Tamara is definitely pregnant, number
Oh
11
my,
for Wayne, and then Shayla might claim that she's pregnant for Iman. She might
oh
be.
my goodness.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
y'all,
Amber, she can't get pregnant. So what's I just don't understand what's going on there.
and then we not hoping that for Sheila. We just want to see Sheila get
no.
her little 1-2.
Mm. But it's
Mm.
down to the writers. We can profess a particular way, but the writers, and then they're obviously watching the views to see what. I think
Mm-hmm.
they've got
what will
multiple.
take and what
Yeah,
exactly? I
they
think
got
so too.
multiple suggestions, and whatever seems more profitable, the views, then they're gonna go with it. So I still hope if in the long run the Daltons get back, they have a child within by themselves,
Within the
and not.
marriage. That
Yeah,
would be
within.
nice.
Yeah, that would actually be justice and a blessing for the both of them. Maybe twins or triplets or
Oh Lord. I have a question. That slap that Amber gave Anthony, that slap that Amber gave Anthony, I thought they was about to strip down. The way he came up,
Everybody,
I thought he was gonna grab her. They were gonna strip. That's what I thought. That's what normally happens. Am I correct?
you're
In a
correct.
Exactly.
relationship, they get up. I'm just thinking. I thought they was gonna get buck wild after that slap.
I know.
Buckle
Especially
up,
see,
buttercup. Buckle up.
Terry Ann, I love when you say that. Buckle up, buttercup. It's great.
Buckle up, baby. Buckle up, buttercup. It's gonna get
Man,
we
that's what I'm
always
saying.
say that saying back home too, you know. Buckle up, buttercup.
I
That's
said,
a
yeah,
very
like I said.
common saying back home too.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah. Wow.
Suzette says it has to be someone who knows how Eman speaks and writes. All right, thank you. And Tyrene says, I wonder for Irene, but it's a T, so Tyrene. So why? Because she's not drinking. So Tyrene is asking the audience, why do they think Tamara is pregnant? And
Cause she's not drinking. She normally drinks. To me, every time you see her hanging out with some friends, she always got a glass of wine in her hand.
oh, Rhonda
I
says
don't
she
know.
thinks Tamara is pregnant also. Okay, guys, thank you guys for that lovely nuggets. I
And
didn't
Wayne
watch
gonna
it,
be a
so at least.
father of 11.
Yeah, number 11. Okay,
Number
but I'm
11.
hearing, guys, I'm hearing rumors. I don't know for sure because I haven't been on the internet. Are are they really together, Wayne and Tamara, in real life, or is just rumors?
I heard that. Probably a few months ago that they were an item. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I don't know until it come out of their mouth in public.
Exactly. When it
You
comes out,
know,
it's
it
allegedly,
would come out.
allegedly.
And on the social site I will probably listen to. They tell the most truth is TMZ. TMZ tells everybody business. I will listen.
Exactly.
If you want to know anything, go to TMZ. TMZ do not sugarcoat
Mm.
nothing. They would tell like this. They broke the Tiger Woods story. They broke the R. Kelly story before anybody. So if
Mm.
anything, I go to TMZ before I go to any other site.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
So what
That's
about
what I
Amber?
did heard, huh?
I heard something about Amber and Dave. Is that true or is that a rumor?
It was a rumors. We
Oh,
don't know
okay.
how true that is either. We don't know because I
Yeah.
know they said she's dated or engaged to somebody on the set. Could be the one, the cameraman. Could be Dave. We just don't know.
Mm. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out in due course.
Like I said, got to come out
Exactly.
their mouth.
We will soon. We will definitely find that out soon. Guys, please hit the like button. You mean to tell me, so I can't get one like to save my life? My goodness, guys. Not even one like. A zero me I see on the board right now.
Are you
Moderators.
serious?
No, I did
I'm
hit the
just
like
seeing
button.
zero
I hit
like.
the like.
No, that's something is going on because
Let me
I did
refresh
hit
the screen. I can't even get a like to save my life.
no.
Okay.
Sharon, you got
Yes.
29 likes. Or
Oh,
30 like
awesome.
you got 30
All
likes.
right. That
And I
sounds
think there's
wonderful. Please remember to hit the, I'm just being hilarious here right now.
I know,
And it
but we're
looks like,
definitely supporting
and
you.
oh, fall off. I'm glad 3 people on the board. Did I knock somebody off? Oh, Antoinette fall off.
Okay.
Okay. So Genevieve, let me just take some we just read some chat from our family here. Tamira is humble and quiet. She is. And do you guys think Tamira and Wayne will get back together? Maybe that's what we should poll.
Nope.
Yeah, I hope so. And you guys voted, and 58% says yes, Iman broke up with Shayla. All right, so and then we're gonna put a poll in. Do you we forget some of the keyboard here.
Shall I read this chat then for you
Yes,
while you're
yes,
doing?
please read the chat, darling. Thank you.
Okay. Right. So this is from Suzette, and she is saying, when is Dave receiving his birthday party? Very boring. Suzette, I just love the way you just drop things down. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm going to try and read the next one. Okay, this is from Rhonda. we still don't know a lot about Dave. Yeah, this is what we've been saying. We absolutely don't know. We don't know ish about Dave, to be honest. You know, he's a real mystery man. Okay. Dolly saying Tamara told Shayla at the pool she was keeping her mind clear when Shayla offered her alcohol. Okay. Mm, that might be an indication. Again, you know, the skits, they like to twist things. Okay. Goddess says, Taran, it's possible, it's a possibility she usually does drink. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Okay. Janet says, Suzette Johnson, I agree. We need it now. Okay, I'm not too sure. What is that in referring? I'm not too sure because we've been seeing so much.
I think they
Okay.
must need their birthday party now.
Oh, oh my days. Oh my gosh, the chat, they're so funny. Okay. Dave is one of Ant's high school enemy. Dave knows Ant and is getting back at him by sleeping with Amber. Now that sounds possible.
And I asked that question the other day if he
Yes, you
could have
Mm,
did.
been. I did ask that question
Yes,
because
you did.
it's so ironic that
mm,
he would just stick to Amber, right?
yeah,
If he had Melissa, if he had this one, and then he's talking about that Melissa, Amber is God sent. I said this man has a plan.
yeah,
Anthony crossed his path some way,
Mm-hmm.
somehow. Anthony crossed his path, and we are going to
mm,
find out. And his savageness is going to destroy Amber and destroy Anthony. Try to
Oh
destroy Amber
no.
and try to destroy Anthony, because
yeah,
he's going. You see Dom madness. He's going to be
yeah,
worse than Dom. I told.
yeah,
Mm.
I said he's going to be the thorn in
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay,
Anthony.
that sounds good.
Every night she complains about Anthony.
Mm,
He is going.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I hear what you're saying, Terry
Sorry
Ann.
about that. He's going to
Yeah.
Thank you,
use that
Sharon.
against her in so much ways.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be serious
Can
for
you
the
hear me?
next. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, so Dave, if Dave knows and
Hello?
why haven't he said anything? Aunt Ben and Darren, why will Aunt meet Aunt? Well,
I
we
don't know.
never know, right? So maybe they will meet soon. Maybe it could also be that Dave is somebody Anthony knows, and he was the one he was going to let Amber use as a marketer. Remember, I told Amber that he knows someone
Yeah, I
who
remember
is a
that.
marketer. So it
Yeah.
could be Dave too. So you never know. It and it can also be Michelle is
Mm,
Dave ex-husband. You never know. People says
yeah.
that. So
Mm,
let's see if they're right. Anthony
yeah.
was a nerd and has no girlfriend.
Well,
And
and
then
then it could have been they could
Lydia.
know each other from college, work, and maybe Ant did a bad deal with him, or maybe he messed
Mhm.
around with one of his previous girlfriends. You just never
You
can
never
say.
know.
Okay, what's this one
You
saying?
never know. Marion West says it could crush Ant if Kai is not his son. Remember, Dylan told Ant when he told him to get a DNA test. And says no one can keep a lie that long. Calendar, don't think Sheila can keep that lie long.
Mm,
Thank you, Marianne. Well, that is gonna hurt him. Then that would be a really nice karma. I
yeah.
think if the baby, you're right. You are absolutely right. I think it's Marianne, that if Kai is not Anthony's baby, the Dalton marriage will be all right. But if Amber brings Dave baby in, will like how they have the role reversal. Do you believe? Do you guys believe Anthony would take care of the baby if he has forgiveness? He found God, and that is the power of a forgiveness coming. Because if Amber can accept Kai, he should be able to accept
He should
um,
be, but men
Amber's baby.
men are different with that, Sharon.
I
Not
know.
I'm not saying all men, but
Mm-hmm.
the majority of men won't accept it. They really
You're
won't.
right.
Some will, but the majority won't. And I
Mm.
just see that as I don't see that as a good thing for the
The
Dalton.
Dalton. It would be better
No,
if it's just their baby. And I think the
yeah,
audience would love that too when they do come back together.
yeah,
And I hope they don't let Amber loses everything. But if Amber loses everything, hopefully if they're meant to be together, they will get back together, right? So they're
yeah. Oh
gonna have
yeah.
Shayla losing and Amber losing. My goodness. These
I'm not
writers are diabolical if they do
I'm not
that.
too fussed about Shayla because she deserves to get, some karma. Because regardless
Yes.
of what, she went after Anthony. We have to, yeah, her behavior. She set
Mhm.
out to go for that man, and no, that's just not acceptable. So she has to get karma. Marion is saying his friend also told him that some husbands go crazy over their wives. Even Wayne was saying that light skinned guy will go crazy, with referring to Anthony.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just think Ant's gonna go nuts on anyone who I don't think Anthony's gonna allow anyone to, run over in terms of Amber. I
No.
think he's gonna man up, and he
I
has
think
been
so
manning up.
too. Yeah, I think
He's
he's gonna man up too. I think you're absolutely right, Aunt Annette. He is definitely going to man up, for sure. And Melissa is saying, if your partner can't be there for you when you're done, something is wrong. The us was a side of, I didn't see anything wrong. Thank you, Melissa. And Michael Brown says, I remember when Anthony thought the first girl was pregnant, he went to the hospital with Dalen to get a blood test. Anthony should have went back with Kai. Definitely, that's what he should have done. And I thought that was what they were gonna do, but then they bring the man to the house. So that is very ridiculous because they want to throw us off. And then Marianne says, Aunt is from India. Dave is not from India. So how can he be Aunt's high school classmate?
mm.
Aunt is from India?
No, he's from Indiana, Anthony.
Oh, Indiana. Okay.
Yeah,
And then Eros says, hello, Sharon, Terry, and Annette D. How are you guys doing? We're doing good, baby girl.
yeah, we're good. We're
And
good.
yes, and then Melissa says again, Amber will be more observant with Dave. Amber is like any of us, not wanting other women hugging our men. Thank you,
Dave,
Melissa.
Amber, Dave's not your man.
I
He's
know
your,
it.
he's your fling. He's not your man.
Mm,
Just
I
remember that, Amber. He's not your man.
He's the
Darian,
part-time lover. He's the part-time lover.
but he look like
Part-time
him
Exactly.
a full
lover.
time.
Part-time. They don't matter. Part-time lover because she's still married. Part-time lover.
Exactly.
That's all
But
he is.
guys,
A part-time lover.
she's making breakfast and then she get dressed. Look like she have all heap of clothes at the house then now, man. Look like she a move out little by
She,
little.
she
The
finally get
look,
the new night. She finally get the new night going.
yes, from O'Neill.
O'Neill said that.
No, I tell you, I'm telling him staying by our new night gone.
Oh, okay, Terry.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
because she got a beautiful night going last night, and well,
Mm,
it's expected that. No, let me tell you something though. I love Amber. Amber is my girl to the end. I'm a
mm,
ride with her. They have a little meme that say, "I'm a stick beside him. I'm a stick beside her." But let me tell you something. This is some craziness that Amber is doing. The
yeah.
fact that even though you're still married and sleep out
Hmm.
and don't come home, that's
Mm,
that's off the train.
yeah.
I
But
don't
I
agree with that. But
yeah,
however, that's how she's doing it, and
yeah.
she gotta she make that bed, so she gotta line it. Whatever the consequences is, she just gotta deal with it. But I'ma stick beside her. I
Mm.
love the
Uh,
Dalton.
yeah, definitely. I think it's just they've turned the character more than a
Mhm.
360,
Yeah.
they've really everything that
Mhm.
she's doing, nobody would expect that of Amber, because okay, if she did get had a one night stand with Dave, you could get it, but she's literally living with the man, and then when she's ready, she goes back over to Anne's house,
You have two
her
man.
house. and I'm just thinking, hold on a minute, really, which man is going to accept that? So that's what I'm saying.
Mm,
I don't believe there's going to be any more heart problems with Anthony. Anthony's going to man up and he's going to, what did he say? Google me. That's what I nearly
yes,
died when he
yes.
said that. And yeah, he's very cunning as well. So, and Amber didn't realize this is a battle. It's not going to be easy. Gloves are off now, and they both of them are going low, 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 low. And let's see what happens. Let's hopefully that they will then rise up and do a lot better. Okay, so from Era, Amber should realize that there is no way Dave is going to choose her over Melissa. Thank you, Era. Yeah, get that one. Um, Amber doesn't like Melissa having a key to the house. Well, Amber,
Mhm.
I told you, you're just a fling, so you can't say anything about no key. Is that Brian says lying? Okay. Rhonda says if Amber comes for Melissa, Melissa will tell Danielle. Okay. Amber don't need to be coming for anybody. Amber needs to go and sort her life out by coming for anybody. I would. Okay, Dolly. I would have never thought Mike was that slow to let Dom fool him like what she's doing. Oh, Mike is. Sorry, Mike. Oh my word,
Listen,
Mike. Mike. I don't know. He's just he ain't right. I'm sorry. He just walks with that other head because he's all over the place. He don't care
all
about nobody.
you
Whoa.
know, back in the days, they always say if you play with fire, you will get burned.
Yeah.
He got burned. He got burnt because Sonny told him she was cray cray. Sonny told him, and he didn't listen. In New York City, because I'm from New York, in New York City, we have yellow school buses. But that's
Yeah.
just the stigma they give the buses. It's not that it takes slow people. But however, Mike is on that yellow bus because
Mm,
he one special boy. Well, I tell
yeah.
you, he one special. You cannot in love that much that you can't see what this girl is doing. There's no
Hmm.
way.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
no, and Dom's level of craziness is
Mm,
beyond me.
yeah.
I thought I saw Shayla being crazy, but Dom level of craziness, who
And
child?
did you see when she cut up the food and she was like feeding him? He shouldn't be eating. He shouldn't eat nothing from her. He shouldn't
Listen,
take any drinks because that girl's crazy.
and I can't wait for Dom to get J Diva to get exposed because
Mhm.
Yeah.
she's taking all of Mike's business to Dom. She
Yeah.
is taking all of my. That girl said she gonna
She's
get
sick.
his stuff and get it tested. I said, you is one cray cray.
I know, right?
Cray cray. How
Would
you
you
gonna sit?
guys eat from her?
Hell no.
No way.
Huh?
No
Would you
way.
guys eat from her?
No way, Sharon.
I
Oh
don't
no.
understand how come he has the power to get her out of his house. He doesn't have to stand there and listen to her nonsense, answering his phone, doing whatever. It's like he lost his manhood there. That no, you can't give a woman or a man power over you like that. Mike needs to get the authorities involved. And
And
you know what? It's just too much to watch with that nonsense there.
she
So
sit
now
on top of the
Michael just
car.
says we should take a look at this skit. So let's jump in this quickly. This is
Okay.
Daylan and
Oh
Noel.
God.
Noel decided that she wanted
Oh God.
to
She make me. Oh.
give back Wayne, I meant Daylan, 10,000 a piece of her business. Hold on to this. Dolly says that goddess, I thought it was just me that didn't see any chemistry between Tamira and Wayne. However, it's not good to seeing Tamira sad about Wayne. And you're absolutely right, Dolly. It is not good to see she's sad. Dolly, I started getting used to them. She looks lost. Yes, she does. To be living in the hotel too. And Michael, I have it ready, darling. So new skit now will give Daylan 10K and half of her business. That is wonderful. Let's see if Daylan will take it. I love that song, Part Time Lover. Yes. So they love the song, Terry. And Rhonda says, Amber wants to be the queen of two houses, and that won't work. Rhonda, you're absolutely right there. And Dolly says the timing is awarded for Amber to be pregnant right now, going through a divorce. The timing is awkward for Amber to be pregnant right now, going through a divorce. And you're absolutely right. And Lydia just a fling. Lydia says just a fling. And Gwen says, my problem is he loves Sonny and yeah. So he loves both of them, it looks like. And thank you, Gwen. And Dolly says, right, Goddess London, they did start to grow on us. Yeah, they did. I do like my Wayne and Tamira, honestly. And Rhonda says, Ralphie and Mike and them are crazy, but we wouldn't listen. Yep. Yeah, Ralphie told Mike that Dam was crazy and he did not listen. Yes. And Lydia says, Mike needs a birthday party. It's way overdue. Mike need a birthday party? I can't stand his character. Really? Oh, thank you for that. Lydia. Lydia says she now play one bit. Era says, Sharon, of something Amber is doing, my friend did the same thing. I cut ties with her at the end of the day. I was still the person who saved her from the evil man. Amber should just stop the fear now, if not. All right. I'm so happy that you were able to help your friend, Errol. That's wonderful. Let me give you a round of applause for that. That is really wonderful, Errol. And Sabrina says, oh, did they get Dom off his car at the gas station? We don't know. They didn't tell us. Gwen says, please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon _ Rico Review. Thank you, Gwen. And Melissa says, men can do it, but can't take it. Exactly. Amber deserves her own baby. Why is it okay for Aunt to cheat with Sheila, but not Amber with Dave? Because the reason why we said that, because Amber is spiritual person and she's a married woman, so no, that's why we said no to that. But you're entitled to your opinion and we appreciate you for your opinion. And Dominique and Dolly says, Dom playing that role well. Yes, she is definitely killing it. And Goddess says, Sharon, Mike loves that crazy. He loves this. Oh yes, and he says when they're crazy, it's really good. Eh? That is really good. And Sabrina says, was the apple juice or did she? Oh my goodness. Question. That's question. I'm not sure, darling. I'm not sure, Sabrina. And then Marian West says, all those people just walk around with brands of money in their back pocket. Oh, yeah. And Tyrene says, Mike was scared to drink the juice. Definitely. I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't even eat nothing she prepared. Tyrene, he should have been scared to cause I don't think it was juice. Oh, okay, Gwen. And what else? And she is so like Dominique telling Jocelyn that Mike and her locked in, they slept together so she can run back to tell them to tell Sonny. That is why she's there playing chess. But eventually, Mike, I hope, will come off of the small, yeah, from the back of the small yellow bus. Let's see how long that's gonna take him. And please hit the like button, subscribe, and join Sharon _ Rico Review. Thank you,
Sharon, there was a
darling.
really good comment to behind. I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember who it was from. Can you go
What
back?
I read before?
Yeah, before
About the juice?
no,
That Mike should be scared to drink the juice?
no, the next one. No, not that one either. Oh gosh, I've lost it.
Marianne, all the people just walk
No,
around with bands of money in
no,
their back pocket.
no, it's not that one.
Okay, so I'll just
Lost
come
it.
back down. If you find it, just read it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
I
look for
can't
it.
watch Dylan fall for Noel's foolery like that. Okay, so let we just watch that skit.
Okay.
Team Amber, and I said too much and done too much to go back. Or never acknowledged the baby Amber lost. He did actually. He actually cried, and
He
Mr.
did.
Brody was telling him, giving him, consoling him outside when he was sitting down when they
Yep.
went to look for Amber. Yes, so he did grieve the baby. I will not take that away from him. He did, but Amber did not. Amber just she went into drinking, and then when Brittany spoke with her, she tell her, say, oh, you could get her the baby, and she just run and go get David. So she never have a chance to grieve her baby, and then she also went and get David, and she lost David. But Anthony grieved the baby, and Anthony even did a picnic with her, take her out, with a
Yep,
picnic.
remember
So
that. Yep.
I should pull up that skit for you guys because he did great, but a lot of people hates him so much that they don't even remember the goodness
Yeah.
he did with
It-
her. And
You're so
one,
right, Sharon. They
yeah,
really
and
hate Anthony.
yeah,
Really hate him. They will never give him any compassion, no matter what he
no, they
does.
doesn't. They
And
doesn't. It's just like they just yes, he did wrong.
mm,
We have to call that. Yes, he did wrong, but he was crying. Even when he was talking to Dylan outside of the hospital, he was crying and said she lost the baby. And then when Brody went to the house, he was outside and he was crying. And then when they went into the house, I think I even show up out of that skit when Charmaine told me to pull it up. When what name again? Oh, Diesel told Anthony the sin of the father with
yeah,
everyone.
remember that as well.
So
Yeah,
we
there's
did
so
show that. So
yeah.
people needs to give the character Anthony some credit. He's not he has his way, but right now Amber started the marriage on a bad setting and she was horrible for what she did then. And
Mm,
Anthony was horrible for what he did. That's why I call them two peas in a pod. And
that's right.
nobody can take that away from it. That's what I said, and I'm standing by it. Amber is no different from Shayla and Anthony. Only difference is Amber do not have a baby by
Mm,
yet. All right.
mm,
So
yeah.
let me play this video that Michael asked for. So
Yep.
thank you for your patient, David.
Taylor, I know you don't want to talk to me
Then why are you here?
because we need to talk. Please, just for a second. Can I sit down?
You finna stay that long?
I know what happened wasn't right. And I want you to know that that was never the intention. I didn't know that Carter was giving me the money from your account. And quite frankly, I didn't even bother to ask.
All right, no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What's the solution?
This is all I have right now. And I promise I'll keep paying on it until I get to your 50,000. That's 10,000. And
I thought you said you needed money for your dad.
I do, Kaylin, but I gotta pay you back. So, and I'm also offering you 50% of my business. Like, I'm sorry.
What do you mean 50% of your business?
That's all that I have, so I'm sorry.
Well, at least him get part-time money back. If he get 50% of the business, I think that is a good thing she just did. What do you guys think?
Yeah, she gave him back some money. Yeah. I mean, Noel, she's another trickster. What? Oh my goodness, these people on this, everyone's always tricking somebody. You know, she had Calvin, she was pregnant. Oh yeah, it's just too much. But unfortunately for Dalen, he just falls for anything that anyone says to him. He doesn't question things sufficiently and to say, well, why did you do that? You know, he's another person. He puts himself in these predicaments as well. Yeah.
Exactly. And
Dylan,
Antoinette is saying that, oh, sorry, go ahead, Terrian.
no, I'm sorry. Dylan is Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and he had a great fall.
Oh
Let
my
me tell
God.
you, Dylan, if me did have a son and he behave like Dylan, me beat him every day. Sorry, Chad. Me
Oh
beat
my
him.
gosh,
Him
Terry.
don't have not 1 ounce of sense.
Mm-mm.
Imagine now, Keisha tell you everything about this young lady. Your brother girlfriend come back and tell you everything about this young lady, and you're gonna make she come with a flying foolish shit, foolery, and then you're gonna be like, oh.
I know, right? Oh, wait there. Wait there. Wait. Let me hear what Melissa says here. Melissa says, Auntie's a married man. He doesn't value Amber or the marriage. He was living with Shayla and didn't want Amber to divorce him. All right. So we're not talking about then. Amber she forgave Anthony. They take back Anthony. We know all about what happened in the past. We're not talking about Wayne and Amber. If you're going to bring up Shayla, Melissa, let's get this straight now. If you're going to bring up Shayla, we have to go bring up Wayne because Amber slept with Wayne the day of her marriage. And then when she married Anthony, she slept with her husband. So she sleep with two men in one day.
Sharon, there's a new skit when Amber get ambushed. You gotta watch that one.
All right.
What? Ambushed? Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, when Amber get ambushed, Anthony, Daniel, and Ben.
What? Okay.
Ooh,
No.
baby.
Oh my days.
When money's personal, your bank should be too.
Oh
RBC.
my days.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ben called Anthony. That look. Ben called Anthony.
I don't see it.
Because Anthony just drove up. Ben did that. Yo, he is. Oh my God.
Okay, the school is calling me. Is my son on? Hold on.
Okay.
Read the chat, guys. The school is calling.
Okay. Dalen always falling for Noel's foolery. Yeah. Just trying to. So I'm just gonna go on some other comments because I'm a little bit behind. So let me pick. Okay. Please don't show
what's
Dalen.
the name of the thing? What's the name of the thing for Amber when Amber gets ambushed? They're not showing it on YouTube. Okay, let me just type it in.
Okay.
Team Amber, Ant has said too much and done too much to go back. He's never acknowledged the baby Amber loss. I would rather see them
ambush.
I'd rather see them better partners, Melissa.
Okay, no. They only show me the one with the police officer. What's the name of it, Terrian?
When Amber gets ambushed.
Okay.
I can hear her voice.
Is it on YouTube or it's on Facebook?
FB.
Okay, it's not on YouTube yet.
Oh.
They're only showing when Amber catches Shayla, when Amber get unpleasant surprise. That's the police officer coming up. No, it hasn't dropped on it hasn't dropped on
Oh yes, it is. I've seen it. It's 3 minutes ago when Amber gets ambushed. It's on Facebook.
Okay, all right. Talk about it, Terry, and let us but let me know when it
days. And
speak on it.
Okay, so apparently
Daniel, show it on your phone. Hold on.
Oh gosh, he saw Amber's car. Raw. This is sorry. He's
Wayne saw Anthony saw Amber car when he pull up, but Ben told Anthony to come, but he didn't tell Daniel that he told Anthony to come, and Amber was still there. So Amber said, "That's why I don't tell you my business. This is why I don't tell you my business," and she drove off.
Oh, she drove off.
Okay.
She got in her car and she drove off. So now Daniel and Ben is arguing. Ooh, baby.
Oh gosh, I thought he would have said something.
So we're gonna have a fuss between Anthony and Amber tonight. Oh God, here it goes.
Okay, it's Amber. The question, the multi-million-dollar question is, will Amber go home? So let me just put it to our chat family. So I did ask the chat family, do you agree with Amber for leaving Daniel house? And 63% says yes. Thank you guys for that. I'll give you guys a round of award for that. And then the next question that I says, I'm putting it to our chat family, saying what? What was I gonna ask? I forget already. Let me just read some comments. Okay, so Amber came. Did Anthony get a chance to speak to Amber?
He's trying to talk to her, but she's gone now.
Oh, so she don't wants nothing to do with him then.
She's driven off.
Okay.
I
So
thought it was a
okay, I
different
got it now.
ambush.
I got it, guys. It's here on
Okay,
YouTube now.
great.
Okay, let me just stage it first. So and I think that is Anthony pulling up.
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds like he's caught. You're not staged it. Oh, lovely.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Man, I totally forgot. I knew she was coming here earlier. I can't imagine she's still here.
I didn't invite him.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What is this? Like, like you thought this was funny?
I didn't think this was funny. Ben, did you know?
I forgot. I thought I can't. I forgot. I didn't think she was still here.
So y'all want to play games?
What?
I'm just saying, like, I'm sure he told you we had a stupid argument yesterday.
What stupid?
Yeah, it was stupid, Anthony.
Oh, because you're taking my money to pay for your lawyer?
Do you remember what you said to me? Really? Afterwards? About you and Wayne? Yeah, it was stupid. And so what y'all thought this is cute? You wanted us to come and have some kumbaya moment?
No.
No, it is your bad. This is not some Lifetime movie, Ben. Okay. This is our life.
Nobody planned this. It happened by accident. What? You thought I like ambushed you or something?
Yes.
I'm not trying.
That's exactly what I think.
Amber.
No, because you're already acting crazy. You know what?
No, I didn't. Amber, stop. I didn't do anything with that.
Danielle, this is what I'm talking about. See, I don't really know who you are. And that's why I don't tell you my business. Because this right here.
I can't believe you're just going to pull out like that.
How did you?
All right, so that looks very interesting, guys. So Anthony came. So Amber is punishing Anthony for what? You know what, guys? Me I go call it right now. Yes, Dalton? Then I get no divorce. You know why? Amber is just doing revenge. And I don't even think Amber loved Dave. She's infatuated with him. And I think Amber is so pissed at him. That is why she slept at Dave every single night because of what Anthony been telling her and riding that snake ladder. Every single night she's on that snake ladder. You notice she like to go on top and then swing. She just swing. You know what I mean? She just keep on swinging. Yes, that's what Amber likes because when me sure knows that when she doing it with Dave, she think about Anthony, all those vile things he said to her. You hear what she said? You remember what you said to me yesterday? So every time he said something horrible to her, she runs to Dave for comfort and then she whines to Dave about what's happening. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take Dave to get back into between Melissa leg. Take it away, Antoinette, and then Terrian.
Oh, I mean, I need to watch that skit again anyway because I really couldn't hear all of it. I'm wondering if Ben did it deliberately.
Yes, I think he did.
And maybe he's trying to like help them try and come to some sort of resolution. So I don't think Dave did it I don't think Ben did it maliciously. And obviously Danielle wasn't aware that Anthony was going to come around. I suppose they're just trying to see if they can get back together, maybe have a conversation. But Amber's always, Amber's always running. She's like the road runner, always running. I'm telling you, she doesn't even think about like even try to have a conversation with her husband. And again, obviously after the big slap, I can understand she wouldn't want to go back home. But at the end of the day, how are they going to resolve anything if they don't talk to each other, regardless of what? Because they need to have a conversation. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I just need to watch that a bit later again and just kind of make a better assessment. But yeah, I'm glad it happened. I am glad it happened. But let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. The Daltons. Oh,
I
my
will just
goodness.
rewind it back to that little spot so you can hear what she said.
Lifetime movie, Ben. This is our life.
And this, it happened by accident. What, you thought I like ambushed you or something? I'm not
Yes.
trying.
That's exactly what I think.
Amber.
No, because you're already acting crazy. You know what?
No, I didn't. Amber, stop. I didn't do anything with that.
Danielle,
See,
this is what I'm talking about. See, I don't really know who you are. And that's why I don't tell you my business. Because this right here.
Yes, Sharon.
I can't believe you're just
Where
gonna
are
pull
you?
out like that.
How did you?
Ben,
I didn't know she was still here. You didn't tell me that she even came over.
I didn't know I was supposed to check my phone to make sure. Oh, hey, don't come back with Anthony. I didn't know you were even bringing him.
Anyway.
Okay, okay, let me see. Yeah, here you is. Okay, you're back on stage. All right, so guys, I think, oh yes, Annette was saying something. Sorry, Annette, please finish what you were saying if you remember.
No.
Terry and fall off the stage.
Okay, yeah, glad that you're back, Terry. I don't think Ben intended for Amber saying that she was ambushed. I think he's trying to just get them to have a conversation. This is just my synopsis
I
of
think
it.
so too.
Daniel as well, I think they just both are trying to see if they can get to at least talk to each other. And I saw something about Ben and Daniel maybe going to church or whatever. So I don't know. I have to see Anthony's reaction to this, because I don't know if he'd be happy that she was there or whatever. So I need to kind of get more context to that.
Inviting.
But the war of the Daltons, it's
Continues.
just gonna continue. But you see, Ant don't want to divorce Amber. I mean, you can just tell he don't want to do that. He really doesn't want to divorce his wife. But Amber, she's all about the lust. But trust me, Amber, if you can hear me, you're going to be sorry, and we're going to be here to just, pick you up, because you're not doing the right thing. Definitely not. You're not.
My baby look confused.
Yeah.
He look confused. I don't like that for him. He look confused.
Well, Sharon's Charmaine's
he wants his wife.
He does.
Let me tell you, I was the #1 fan. I don't think nobody had hated Anthony like me. That character.
Wow.
I couldn't stand that red boy. I could not stand him. And it was just like, I don't know. I was like, you know what, Terry, give him some grace. And after I said, okay, I'm going to give him some grace, it was like, all hell came loose to him. And I was like, oh no, they can't do my baby like that. And he looks so pitiful. He looks pitiful.
Oh, someone said Ben did it on purpose. Well,
I'm putting it over. Do you believe Ben did it deliberately to invite? Deliberately.
Yes, he did. I believe he did.
But he did it but I think he did it not to cause more issues, maybe for them to just come together. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Amber is.
Look at his face. Let me look on my boyfriend. Let me look on him.
Oh my God, his face is like.
Let me look on him. Anthony, don't worry. I am right here. Sharon Review is right here for you, okay? I am calling it now. Don't worry. We are going to help you. I am going to help you. You not to worry. I will get all the whips for you, the mouth guard, the gaggle, or whatever they want to call it, and the whip or the flag or whatever you call it. And
look at his face.
I'll get all out on the maid outfit. I don't forget the maid outfit. I know you love the cleaning. I don't mind dressing up. I can even be a nurse too. Don't worry. I'll be your Sharon Review. Okay, Anthony? Not to worry. I got you.
Oh, Sharon, you crack me up. You really do crack me up. Yeah. I think Goddess said, what did she say about Ant? Gosh, I just read it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what's. Let me come down to the bottom because we have. Let me just read from the bottom. Goddess says Ben is vigorous. All those bad words he said about Amber, he's a hypocrite. Of course he is, Goddess. We totally agree with you. And Melissa says Ant doesn't want his money to leave and doesn't want Amber. he promised Sheo marriage and a future together. He and Sheo recently made a pact to not tell Amber what he's doing. And you know, he was going to tell, honestly, remember,
Yep.
Melissa? He was going to tell Amber, and
Yep.
Shayla told him not to.
Yep,
And
that's
then
true.
he spoke to Ben about it, and Ben
And
said, you know
Ben
what? Don't tell
told
Amber.
him,
I
yeah,
wish he had told Amber.
yeah,
Yeah. And
that is so true.
Antoinette says 100% agree, Dolly. Yes. And Charmaine is in the house there. Charmaine
wow.
says, good evening, Sharon, Antoinette, Terry, and chat. Good
Go on, friend.
Did
Hi,
you
Sharon.
see what happened, darling, Charmaine? And then Dolly says, at this point, Ben and Daniel trying to play both sides. Yes,
Okay.
they're both trying to play both sides. But you know what? I don't mind it. You know why?
Mm.
If they can get the two of them to talk or even counseling, I'm all for it. I
Yep.
just like to see people work things out.
Yep.
Nothing is ever dead in the water, as I would say, or unalive in the water. As long as they put God first, these two can work it out. So I don't mind. I don't mind the mess. Let them continue messing. But how long is Amber gone? My question to you guys is, put it in the chat. How long will Amber be running for?
She can't run forever. She must come to an end at one point.
Yeah.
She can't run forever. There's nothing lasts forever but a good salvation. That's it. Nothing else.
Exactly.
She does
So
want
she
to be
can-
held accountable for her
She
behavior.
don't want to, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
anyone that's going to say anything to her that's going to challenge the behavior, she's going to run away.
She's gonna run away from it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, they always say nothing we do can be hidden from Christ.
Yeah.
So you run. He said, if you make your bed in hell, he's there. So where can you go?
Exactly.
David said, if I go to the uttermost part of the sea, you are there. So no matter how far you go, you can't run. You know, so she's gonna have to face it one way or another. And my spiritual mother always tell me, the quicker you accept a thing, the better it is for you.
Yeah.
So she got to get herself together, understand that, you know, it's.
Let me see what. Hold on. Let me text some comments. Hold on there. That would just get the chats in. Gwen he did that on purpose and story the pot. Yes, he did. He definitely did. And then Goddess, he stirred it with a big spoon. Yes, Gwen, he surely did. And Humphrey says,
hi, Humphrey.
Sharon, Terry, and Charmaine. And we also have Annette on the screen. And please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon_Rico review. Thank you, Gwen. And Sylvester's actually Melissa. If he's really convinced by Sheo to keep secret from Amber, he shouldn't be with Amber, a businessman who can't make his own decision. Well, people make mistakes. Just like how you guys making excuses for Amber, people do make mistakes. And right now, I rather he had told her the truth. And when she asked me about the 5,000, I wish she had told her. When she asked me about the perfume, I wish she had told her. But as I said, hurt people at the end of the day.
Hi, Arrow.
And Charmaine said, I just watched the skit with Ben and Daniel, Amber, and Anthony. And Anthony looked like a scared of Amber. And Charmaine is definitely laughing. Oh my God, Charmaine laughed off our nephew. And Lydia said, I just realized Ben played in Beyond the Gates as Derek. The character was unalive yesterday.
They fixed him yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. They fixed him yesterday because he was meddling in people's business.
Oh my goodness. I guess him will get unalive on here. Guys, please hit the like button, please, as you enter in. Let me see here. Let's see what he has to say when Ambam run away. So now them are gonna argue. My goodness.
Stop. I didn't.
This is what I'm talking about. See, I don't really know who you are. And that's why I don't tell you my business. Because this right here.
I can't believe you're just going to pull out like that.
Yeah.
Yep, running away again, Amber.
I didn't know she was still here. You didn't tell me that she even came over.
I didn't know I was supposed to check my phone to make sure, oh, hey, don't come back with Anthony. I didn't know you were even bringing him.
Anyway.
Well, that blew up in my face.
Oh, look at my baby face.
Guys, I'm sorry. How did you not know? She hadn't told me anything. They said maybe today. I forgot. Maybe. Ben.
You know that I'm going through this stuff with Amber, man.
No, dude, I was.
How
trying
do you
to,
forget?
I was
something
trying to be
like
an
that?
escape for you. I was trying to like be a
By
friend.
bringing me into the lion's
Dude,
den.
I didn't know this was a lion's den. I thought this was just my house. I didn't know she was here. I'm seriously, dude. I'm sorry.
I wanted
Look
to
at my
see
baby's
that.
face. Oh.
I wonder if him send that roses now.
He ain't sent no roses.
lion
Let
den.
me tell you something. Iman did that.
Yeah.
Mhm. I still think it's Iman, but you never know. You know they will twist that thing
Listen,
up.
it's Iman.
Let me read these chat. All right, guys. So return. I agree. I think, why did Anthony walk up to our vehicle, look in the window? Ben wanted Anne to have a conversation. Thank you, Marianne. That's what Marianne think. And Dolly said, exactly, Goddess and Gwen. And Sharon Arrow says, I'm back in the country, Nigeria. I really enjoy myself with my daughter and my granddaughter in London. I'm enjoying my new car that my son bought for me for Mother's Day. Thank you, darling. I'm happy that you're back home safely and you're enjoying your car. What kind did he bought you? Yes.
Glad you had a good time in London, Era.
Thank you, Errol. So that is wonderful, Errol. And Marion says, Anthony told Ben he bought him to the lion's den. Yes. And Melissa says, Ben, want a conversation. Tell Amber you're hiding 80 to 90% of your assets. And he started when she took him back. That would be a conversation for sure, Melissa. And please hit the like button and subscribe to Sharon _ Rico Review and keep rolling the tape. And please like and share and subscribe to Sharon _ Rico Review. Lydia says, please hit the like button at the new title, that chat. Okay, please hit the like button, all the new titles to the chat. Sharon works really hard to have this wonderful platform for us. Oh, thank you, Lydia.
Well said, Lydia. Got to give up, Sharon. It's an amazing. More of you all should come on board. You know, it's fantastic. It's really. I think I'm getting addicted to it myself now.
I know, and I just love all your review things too. Yes, very insightful.
It's a real.
And Eero says, I'm here for my nephew Anthony Sharon. My son name is Anthony. My son name is Anthony also.
Okay, cool.
And Michael says, see, Amber didn't tell Daniel nothing, but tell the podcast girl everything but Dave. Exactly, because she knows Daniel will see right through her. But you know what? There is Melissa. There is an X Factor. So that will be out soon. Maybe they'll show our separate talk with them. Amber don't believe in him. She said, if I let you back in, you go back the way you were. Yes, definitely, Janet. And Ben looked like he's about to laugh. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Dolly. Share and subscribe to Sharon _ Rico Review. Thank you, Dolly. And Melissa says, I wouldn't stay either. Why? And don't talk to Amber or berate her throughout the day. That's why she stayed away. Thank you, Melissa, for that. And Ben plays games and can't. And Marian says, why should Amber tell Daniel anything? She didn't tell the podcast girl anything about Dave. And she's not going to. And Amber is not innocent. She's always hiding money from Anthony. Focus on your Amber and leave Anthony alone. And Dolly says bingo at Marian 100. And Marian says, error, nobody said she was innocent. And Islander Jeep, oh, awesome, error, that's wonderful. And Sabrina says, Congratulations, your new Jeep, beautiful. And then you and Danielle conversation last night. He knew Amber was coming over today. Yes, he did, and he set that up beautifully. Ben's playing games, and he is wrong for it. Definitely, Rhonda. Ben's not good at his own games. Definitely not. And then our girl Charm says, Iman send the roses because he planned to use this situation as an escape from Shayla. Well
Yes.
said, dear. Well
Yeah.
said, dear Shannon. Well said, dear. And I believe it is from
Iman.
Iman for real. And Amber told Danielle that she would look at the schedule and we'll see if she can come over. So Ben didn't know that she was coming over. Okay, I remember that scene too. That Charmaine, thank you for that, guys. We have to remember what we watch. Try to remember what they say. I'm not very. I don't honestly. You guys know me stammer and struggle to say things at times. Era said, Charmaine, how are you doing? I'm back in my own country, Nigeria. That is so wonderful. Sharon, he can still tell her the truth about these things. Yes, Janet. And I hope he get a chance to tell her. Janet, you know what? I'm so mad at him for. You remember that day when they make us cry and they make me jump out of my seat because when he yelled at her and then she stopped and she says, why, my friend? Why, Shayla? Why do you sleep with Shayla? And he just stand there like a stooge. I am so upset at the writer for dropping the ball right there. I wanted him to just tell her everything. So you know what? I didn't have any like it. I wasn't thinking about Shayla. But after she told me about Wayne, it is subconsciously I continue sleeping with her. And because it's exciting, she like to clean and she know my fetish. So I keep on going back for more. I hid 90% of the money. I give Shayla the 5,000. I spend play date with Shayla. My sweater. Remember you asked me about the perfume. I put my sweater over Delicia. I didn't mean to lie to you, and it won't happen again. Amber, I don't want a divorce. Do you think Amber would appreciate if he had done that day? I think she would have listened, and she would appreciate that he comes clean. But
I don't.
they let Anthony get up and he stand there for so long, then he walked out. And then she went after him for him to talk to her. He was saying stuff that she wants to hear. She said, Aunt, I don't want to hear it from your mouth. I want to hear it from your heart. And he sat there and didn't say not till me even think the damn man have a heart attack. You know what I mean? I had to, you guys were laughing at me and we were looking to see. So I said, okay, let me just play the tape. And I played it for us to see if he really expired because I thought the man expired because he was just staring out. He couldn't answer her. I wish they would let him just tell her. Just put everything out, but I hope the writer will do that. And then yesterday with that slap, when when her ear gets build, with
Yeah.
all messy, I thought that they were gonna kiss. He was gonna pull her to him and kiss her
Yeah.
on top of the countertop. You know what I mean? And then they
Yes.
let everything get that pent up sexual energy out of the way,
Yeah. It's
and
still
then they
there.
dive into what is happening to them. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys say, Terry and Annette? Oh
Well,
God, Rhonda says, "Good job, Sharon, in writing this skit, but that's not too easy."
I
I
don't.
know, right?
They're gonna drag it out.
Yeah, they're
Obviously
gonna drag it out,
he
Rhonda, for
had
sure.
he had the opportunity to have the conversation with her, but they're
Yeah,
gonna obviously drag it out more and more because obviously this is the battle of the Daltons and it's a money maker for Wayne. So I don't think it's gonna carry on really, to be honest. But I do hope
I
that
do hope so.
somehow someday they can have that conversation because
Mhm.
Amber's saying why she's having wants a divorce because she believes Anthony's cheating, and
Yes.
yes, he's done a lot of foul things, we all know
Mhm.
that, but at this moment in time, or the last few months, well, no, since last July, isn't it? It was last year July, I think that was the last time he messed around with her. Yes, he's been desiring her and all that, whatever. I know we've seen that and whatever he's been doing, but we have to be honest, he hasn't done any cheating up until this
Yeah.
point, yeah? And that's what we have to really look at. The skits are showing us that he's backed up, as he said yesterday.
Yes, yes.
He said he's
is
backed up.
definitely backed up, yes.
So I'm just saying, I think the writers made a huge mistake. They
Mhm.
should have let them get it on yesterday,
Mhm.
because everybody's saying they thought, oh, they were gonna kiss, and you know what I mean? Yeah, they thought that, oh, they're gonna kiss and they're just gonna do the thing. But the writers left that one out because they just want, the tension is still there. Even they seeing Anthony today, you know that he just wants to get hold of her and do what he has to
Yeah,
do.
I
You
know.
know, but nothing before the time.
Yes.
Maybe this is not the time yet.
No, it's not.
building up.
It's not time yet. But eventually, I think the writers will do it justice. I hope they
Yeah.
does. And a lot of people do want them back together, and quite a few of them don't. But I think they're rather the Daltons are together. I do love them together, actually, more than them and Wayne. But you know, that's my opinion. And see, I put this up on the screen. Charmin is laughing after me. Say, Sharon, your expectation of Anthony is too high. Oh my
All we
goodness.
can do is hope.
Yes, we only thing we can do right now is hope for sure. And Rhonda is laughing also. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys. Any last word, Anik, and or do you want to watch anything else? Just let me know, and we just sign off here. Thank you, Goddess. So you guys did a wonderful job. You guys hit 41. We have 41 out of 45. And Marian says this is the first time seeing Amber since yesterday. So he's looking for her in the car. Oh, yeah, great chat. Everybody said, all right, guys. So we will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and I can walk and talk with you guys in the morning. Let's see what happens. Okay,
Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, babies. Buckle up, Buttercup. Just buckle up. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Gonna get better. Hold on.
Yeah, I
Gonna
love
get
that.
better.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sharon. It's been wonderful.
You're welcome, darling.
Thanks,
Sharon,
Pat.
thank you.
Thanks, Ariane. Take
Bye,
care.
everyone. Bye, Annette.
Bye, everyone.
All right, take care,
See you
Ariane.
soon.
All right.
Bye.